classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real, yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Yeah, let 'em in. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen. Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real, yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Yeah, let 'em in. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody
One conversation? This is the UTB podcast. B-Level, the creator, the vision, the entertainer, built from the ground up, a hustler. Tristan transformation, style on point, presence unmatched, setting the standard, and if it ain't right, he gon' check it. Little Rock Princess. I'm talking about a boss, a master esthetician, a content creator. Beauty, brains, and brand. And trust me, she bout her money. Candy Webb, the planner, the energy, bringing it all together, grounded, genuine, and making every moment count. And for Need Pete, he's the one we love to hate. He's gonna say the shit nobody wants to say. Turn his mic off now. Jayla with the T, young, smart, and always in the know, bringing you trending topics, celebrity gossip, and the news you can use. Every Sunday at 7 p.m., real conversation, real people, real perspectives. This is the Unpacking the Baggage podcast. Be sure to like, share, and comment. Unpacking the Baggage, the best damn podcast in the world. Now, enjoy the show.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Sunday evening to you, broadcasting from the B-Level Entertainment Studios. I'm your host, B-Level.
Little Rock Princess.
I'm Tristan Transformation.
Unmute your dang on mic, boy.
Dog AP. Unmute
Hey.
your mic.
Where you at, man?
Man, look here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Anthony P. I'm on the scene. So what's happening, y'all?
And together we go by the Unpacking the Baggage podcast, the best damn podcast in the world. Good evening tonight. We've got a great show. This is episode 192. And tonight we're talking about deal breakers, all right? Turnoffs when dating, and we're talking about filters. Now, all you females that are out there, the second conversation that we're going to talk about is filters. And I know Anthony has something that he wants to say about filter, because me and him have had plenty of conversations about these ladies doing all these filters. So that's going to be the second conversation. The first topic that we're going to talk about is deal breakers in dating, turnoffs when you are going out and you are seeing somebody. Now, Tristan, let these people know if they're just tuning in what they need to do so Priyan can read their comments.
Please, y'all, please tag and share, and we will set you out in the comments.
Which one? Let me see. Which microphone are you on? Go ahead, give me a mic check. Mic check.
Hello.
Okay, good. Okay.
We should
All
get
right.
all that, but we started.
Tristan,
I know
give me
it.
a napkin. My eyes running. For some
Yeah.
reason.
B-Level.
Okay, give her a napkin. Okay, her eyes is running.
I don't know what happened as soon as
She crying,
I'm
y'all.
crying,
We got her
thinking
crying
about it.
already. Okay. All right. So, like Tristan did, please share, and put shared in the comments, and we will shout you out. Okay. Before we go and get started, every Wednesday night we have something called On the Level with B-Level. This past Wednesday we had a conversation with Teresa Timmons. This Sunday we are talking to Pastor Scotty Long of the Mercy Church in Southwest Little Rock. We're going to talk with him, and then the following Wednesday we're talking to Tawana Campbell. All right, she's a teacher. She's a vocalist, and she is an actor. She's a part of a play. We're going to talk to her, and then the last Wednesday of the month, we're going to talk to Terry Hollingsworth, who is our Pulaski County Circuit clerk. Okay. Those are our three people that we're going to talk to for the rest of the week. But tonight, we are talking deal breakers. Now, sometimes we kind of alter our deal breakers and we kind of cut corners on what we feel is things that we should be considered as red flags, be considered as red deal breakers and turnoffs. So I'm gonna read our opening statement and then we're gonna get into our conversation, okay? It's a long one. It says, dating has changed. Let me make sure. Yeah, dating has changed. Today, your first impression usually doesn't happen across the room. It happened through phone screens. Before you ever shake someone's hand, you've already seen their pictures, you've read their bios, you've watched their social media, and maybe even built an idea on who they are. But the question is how much of the person really is actually real? Tonight, we're diving into two conversations that could determine whether a relationship gets off of the ground. First, we're talking about deal breakers and turnoffs. What are the things that immediately make you walk away from someone? Are your standards protecting your peace, or are they keeping you from finding genuine love? And some of their deal breakers really are deal breakers, or have we become too quick to dismiss people without giving them a chance? Then we'll shift into a conversation that's more irrelevant than ever. Filters. Do you really know who you're meeting and dating these days? In a world of edited pictures, carefully crafted social media profile, AI-enhanced images, and some presenting only the best version of themselves, are we falling in love with reality or an illusion? Can you recognize someone's character, value, intentions before investing your time and your heart? Tonight isn't about judging people. It's about challenging ourselves to think differently about modern dating, first impression, authenticity, and what really matters when choosing a partner. So get comfortable, join in the conversation, and let's unpack this. Now, as we talk about deal breakers, Priyan, Anthony, Tristan, what are y'all deal breakers? Like, what are things that you guys are just not going to put up with?
If they homeless.
If they don't have a home, that's a deal breaker. Okay. Obviously, if they don't have a home, they shouldn't even be trying to date.
Look, AP, your phone ain't even. It's
Anthony, you
muted
got
right
to
now.
unmute your
should've known
phone,
I
bro.
came
Unmute
in,
your
dog.
phone.
What do you call homeless?
Not having a home.
No,
Not
I
having
mean,
a home, not having an apartment, not having a condo, a house, not even a studio to sleep on the couch. You homeless.
what's the difference though if you're gonna allow me to move with you anyway?
I'm not allowing nobody to move with me, but that's what I'm saying. Homeless normally they speed it up.
They jump from couch to couch.
They jump from couch to couch.
Pillow to post.
Yeah.
All right.
So to make that clear, so ladies, if you got a nigga living with you in your shit, he really homeless. That what you're saying, friend?
Now, if you have your own place and you are stable, and then we get to that part in the relationship where we decide that we're going to share a home so that we can both benefit off two incomes in one household, that's different. And then you rent your space out, or you give it up and you can move into mine, because I'm not moving in nobody's stuff.
So they can move in with you, but you ain't let. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
no one will ever be able to put me out.
Okay.
Never, ever.
Oh, but you want me to put myself in a situation where you can put me out.
You don't have to. Keep your space. I'm cool. See, I'm cool with space. I'm cool with that. You can have your own place. I have my own place. It'll be a great
Cool.
thing. But
Yes.
what I'm saying is, when I meet you, the first thing you say is, hey, can I come over your house to Netflix and chill? And then you try to never go home because you don't have a home. Because the last person you was with, you was just at her house.
So you done moved in on the slide.
Yes, from the first date.
But my thing, you should have already seen my house or even been in my driveway or something before I even came to your house.
We said, you're not coming to my house. Nobody coming to my house.
No, I'm saying like you said, if I say something about coming to Netflix and chill, right?
Yeah, I'm
shouldn't
just
be.
giving an example. I don't
Okay,
Netflix
gotcha.
and chill at my home.
Yeah,
My home is
gotcha.
where the people I love most live. So
Okay. Anthony, what are your deal breakers? Do you have any deal breakers when you're looking to date someone? What are deal breakers?
Want me to be the woman in the relationship. Like you ain't fun. Like I can't stand women that try to tell a nigga what to do. You know what I'm saying? Try to be, more masculine than he is. And another deal breaker for me is I don't even want to put up with you if you even more than 10% masculine.
You want to be 90% femininity.
Hell yeah. You a
You can't
female.
be too masculine.
You're a female. Why you even want to be masculine anyway? In any shape, form, or fashion, right? Because you ain't gonna put up with me saying I'm 50% feminine.
Now, Anthony, is that a deal breaker? Or is that a
Hell
turn off?
yeah.
There's a
'Cause,
difference between a deal
Man,
breaker
all
and a turn off.
different is it's like me talking to a man with female parts, with real female parts. Because she trying to tell me what the fuck goddamn do. Talk to me like a nigga. If I don't agree with what the fuck she says, she want to be combative and talk crazy. Nah, man.
So she just needs to be quiet and just.
No, you ain't gotta be quiet. It's a way to say things as a feminine female, right? Talk to me like you talk to your daddy. for real.
Okay, Dad.
You ain't gonna come. Hey, think about it. You ain't gonna come to your daddy talking all rah.
So approach talking to Anthony P like you talk to your daddy.
Yeah, when you want him to co-sign for you. Talk to me like you talk to dad when you want something from daddy. I need you to talk to me like that at all times.
Tristan, what are your deal breakers? What are the things that are turnoffs for you when dating?
Being needy.
Okay.
Very needy. That's a big turnoff.
Like, give an example of being
Y'all
needy.
hear?
Come on.
You say
Yeah,
that?
I want you to bring that microphone close to you,
Okay.
Tristan.
Okay, I forgot I gotta put it in my mouth. Like being very
Look at
needy.
Anthony, look at Anthony. Look at
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, look at
God,
Anthony. Say that again. They want you to do what, Tristan?
I guess they want me to put the microphone in my mouth.
Ain't you
Not
supposed
at
to
all.
say pause after
Not
that?
at all.
You know what y'all guys say? Pause.
What you say, P?
Not at all.
Okay, no, we're not gonna play on words. All right, yeah, but no, Tristan, you have to get really close to the microphone. All right. Got to read. Okay, all right. Go ahead now. You were talking about he acting ignorant. Your deal breakers, Tristan. What are they? Acting really needy.
Like
you said
really needy. Just don't have it together. Just going in every way direction. That's a real turn off. I'm gonna run.
Give us an example of being needy.
You're not slow.
So you say when you say needy, asking.
You always need something. Oh, I need to do this. I need to do this. You don't never got no money, but you need to do all these things. Like that's being needy.
Okay.
Hold on. So you talking, but you're not talking about the needy. Like, can you buy me something to eat? Can you put some gas in my car?
Just anything. Everything adds up. If you just too needy,
Food needy.
Any needy.
Money.
Any needy.
I
Any-
need.
Yes, I
Yo.
need this. I need to do.
Oh, I need
needy. Yeah. Okay, so
Lord have
Tristan, that is
Like,
a deal
damn, You ain't
breaker.
got nothing together. You can't. God damn.
Now we talked about deal breakers, right? You want to read these comments? Okay, where we
Yes,
at? Let's
yes.
go right here. Where we talking about Tonio Dickerson?
We got
Okay.
Viola first. Hey, Viola, honey. She said,
What
"Good
up?
evening, everyone. What up? Thank
And
you.
you
Viola.
shared. Thank you, Viola.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you, everybody who shared. Then we got Patricia, our girl Patricia. Good evening, y'all. Is what she said.
What up? Marquez.
Hey, Mr. Miller, have your own. I know that you hear me. Don't be homeless. Don't be homeless. Don't be halfway homeless either. Okay?
Right.
Kamika, that's my sissy. She said, y'all are funny.
Thank you, Kamika. Thank you.
Mika.
What is
that?
my
Miss
quiz?
Brown saying,
Miss Brown saying, wow.
What
Okay.
you wowing to, girl? Let us know what you're talking about.
Y'all skipping goddamn comments.
No,
All right, go ahead.
we're not.
All right, go ahead.
Tony did. We miss Tony. He just want to see.
What is Tony saying? What is Tony saying?
Let us make sure we don't miss Tony. Hey, Pooh. Tony says, where is P at?
Oh, no, I
this
want to talk
right
about
here.
that one.
Yeah. Where is P at with the palm tree
Tree
reflection in the
reflection.
window behind?
Hey, Tony, stop telling my goddamn business. Be quiet.
Oh, I didn't even see the palm tree.
Yeah, you can see it in the
Tony
window back
don't-
there.
Don't unsee it then.
You in
Shut
Florida,
up,
Pete? Where you at in Florida?
Florida, it's nighttime in Florida right now.
It is not nighttime in Florida. Quit lying.
Think about it. If it's 7 o'clock where you at, right? It's 8 o'clock in
yeah, but
Florida.
it stays daylight till like 8:39 p. It is not day. It is not nighttime
It's not
in
no,
Florida.
it's nighttime in Florida. But go ahead with these goddamn
Did
comments.
you get flued out, AP? Are
Flued
you
out.
in another
Somebody
country?
said that for me.
And y'all left me.
What is Marquez saying?
Marquez say he right. Women be calling their man BS and his everything. How is a woman going to respect and love a man that she disrespect like that? He loses his manhood.
Yeah.
Basically, he agreeing with P. He said, don't be demasculating your man.
That's what I'm
All right,
saying.
so we're talking about. You guys were talking about. I just asked y'all about deal breakers, right? What's the difference between a deal breaker and a turnoff? What's the difference?
I think a turnoff you can almost get past after you get to know him and start caring about him a little bit. Like,
Right.
okay, like a turnoff can be if somebody chew when they eat.
Right,
You don't
right.
like that. You
But you
smack
can
your
get
kids
over
for
it.
But you can get past that.
And Marty is saying, "What up, good Little Rock, good people? What up, Marty? What up? What up, Marty? Okay, so a turnoff is just something that you can get through and get over. You can work on them. You can talk to them about it. You can try to get them to fix it, but it's not necessarily something that you won't deal with.
Right.
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 All right. What is something that someone that can do? What is something that something you can do on the first date that immediately makes you lose interest?
Come off controlling. I know you're gonna be a problem.
If they be too controlling.
Too controlling from the first thing. You look at your phone. Why are you in your phone? We on a date. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got 3 jobs, bro. I gotta look at my phone.
Okay.
Hey, but see, hold on, put her feet to the fire right here. Now, see, if a man was on his fucking phone, right, on the date with you, you'll say that's rude.
I wouldn't give a damn. This is 2026. Hopefully he on his phone handling business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully he on his phone
All right.
answering emails where the money resides.
Yeah.
So you don't have any problem praying with him handling, being attached to his phone, checking, making sure he good. And in return, you don't want guys that are overly aggressive with you.
Yes. Don't try to
You like guys to be
control me.
chill? Do you like chill guys,
Yes,
friend?
I do, because I'm not chill.
Because you over the top.
Yes.
So
I'm
you
over-
want a guy that's chill.
Yes.
Opposite of what you are.
Yes, be chill, be cool. Let it just be Tuesday. It don't have to be something every day.
Okay, here's the one that we need to put up. Kelly, is it Kelly Springs?
Yeah.
What is she saying?
talk bad about your child's mother. I'm done, especially if you do it on a first date. Ooh,
Is that a good
one.
deal for you? Is that so? That's a deal breaker for Kelly. Saying is if you say anything negative about your baby mom on the first date, you shouldn't be talking about your baby mom on your first date anyway. You don't even know her like that. So why are you?
Ain't it?
Yeah, why are you talking about your baby mama?
Yeah.
To some girl, she might be your baby mama's best friend. You gotta vet her out first.
The only way I'll probably be talking about my baby mama on the first date, unless she was late coming to get these goddamn kids and stuff, made me late to the damn date, you know. So that's the only reason I'd be talking about it. You know, she made me late to the date, baby.
AP, pretend like we on a date. What would you say? I'd be like, how you doing?
Oh, you on? Let me see what I say.
You on a role play?
Hey, I would let you know on the way. I'm on my way. Hey, my kid's mom just got here. You know, I'm being a good father, so I ain't gonna, you know, I have to keep them a little later. That's what keep me off child support. So, you know, I hope you can understand, but I'm on my way.
That's what you gonna tell.
That's what you gonna tell.
That's what I would say. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Tristan, what is something that someone could do on the first day that will make you lose interest?
It don't take me much. Let me see. I don't know.
He
Just
picky.
I'm very picky. Just I don't know. I got a high annoyance tolerance.
You got a low.
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 I mean low.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
anything could tick me off. I don't know.
Marquez is saying
I think like being extra and being like too loud, like some people can be like way too loud.
too flamboyant, too loud,
Yes,
too over the top.
Like just have you ever went out with somebody and they just too loud, and that's what women or men like they're just over the top, just loud and
Want to be seen.
Yeah, want to be seen. I think that would irritate me the most.
Yeah.
Marquez Miller is saying,
He
Pran,
said, if you drink too damn much and you sloppy talk.
I agree with that.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Guys, what about a smoker?
Nope.
I can't do no
I don't
smoke.
want nobody to smoke shit.
Nah.
Crack,
Yeah, I don't want
cigarette, all week.
I'm like P. I don't really like a smoker. Like I don't smoke. I don't want you to smoke weed. I don't want you to smoke cigarettes. I don't want you to I don't want you to smoke. Now, if you vape, maybe I could get with the vape. Like maybe the vape is not a deal breaker. Because the vape is like vapes. Like you don't smell like it's not in your clothes, it's not on your breath.
Yeah.
So maybe the vape, maybe you could deal with the vape.
Yeah.
Kareem said, if you are rude to others and have no restaurant etiquette. And then Tony said, attire and hygiene.
Okay. So is that because I'm gonna read some things that I want you guys to say if they're deal breakers. So hygiene and attire. Pran, if you're going out with a guy, are you watching how he dressed on the first date?
Yes.
What do you want him? Do you want him to come on first date? What's first date attire for you?
Leave me alone, AP.
I ain't saying shit.
What's first day attire?
Dressed like a YN. Teddy bears on his shirts and shit.
No, do not dress like a YN. If you are sagging, I'm going to go to the restroom and never come back.
But you know, and I agree with that. There's a lot of grown dudes be sagging for real.
That's so crazy to see. Like, bro, I'm finna be 45. I can't be with nobody that's sagging.
Okay, no sagging.
I don't like sparklies on jeans either. That's a personal thing for me.
Okay.
I know.
Is that too youngish? Is that like the young stuff or too urban? Too urban.
I don't like it. Even if they true religion.
So no sparkly stuff on jeans for Pran, no sagging. What else, Pran? What is first?
Skinny jeans.
No skinny jeans.
Not too skinny.
Okay, do you want them to have fitted jeans though?
Yes, it can be fitted.
But not skinny.
Not skinny, like where if something was to happen and we go to run, you can't run.
What about skinny enough you can see that mushroom pant?
No, I don't want everybody to see I don't want to see the print on the first day.
Okay.
No. Like, no, I was just talking about this. Like a lot of the youngsters, they be getting shot at and they jeans be too skinny. I don't understand.
They can't run.
They can't even run. It's I'm scared of skinny jeans. It's too skinny. Yeah. My son will tell you, if I see him in some skinny jeans, I say it in front of anybody. Those jeans are a little too skinny for my liking.
Especially if them balls can't breathe.
Tony is saying what?
Especially dirt under your fingernails.
All right, you gotta have manicure.
Now,
what if they're a mechanic?
I was just about to say, now, Tony, a construction worker or a mechanic, they're not gonna be able to get it all the time, and they are where the money resides. So you gotta
You got
No, they got no fuck that. Damn that. They still got some soap for that. They got some soap that'll get down up in them nails. Get you a brush and scrub your nails and shit.
Every
know,
now and then they not gonna be.
I'm with Tony on that one. I'm with Tony on that one. The reason why, because if I got dirt in my nails, you ain't gonna let me play with that Pokemon.
Mm-mm.
See what I'm saying? You gonna be like, don't put your finger in me. That's what you gonna be saying, right?
Food might be at the door.
You don't want no diesel. You don't want no diesel on that 10W30 in that thing.
All right, okay. So Prince, you can go if you need to go get it, you can. All right,
I'll
so
grab
I don't think he's there yet, right? He's not there yet, right? Okay, he gonna let you know. All right, so how important, like Tony is saying, your personal hygiene, your personal appearance. So we're talking about first date attire. Anthony, what's first day attire for a woman? What do you want a woman to show up on a date with you? How you want her to dress?
Like she was dressed when I met her ass. I need my lady to be everything. Hoochie, classy, ratchet, all the above. Now, what I want her to wear when we go out somewhere, depending on where we're going, right? Now,
Okay.
we're going somewhere like Dave
Y'all
Buster
going to
somewhere.
dinner. Y'all going to dinner. Like say Samantha's, yeah.
All right, we going to Samantha's. I want to wear some classes. Some she can wear some thongs with, somewhere,
I'm fitted.
yeah. Some she ain't got to wear no what they call them them Spanx. I don't want her wearing no Spanx that
What is
day.
Spanx? What is Spanx?
See,
Why you
hey,
don't want her to wear Spanx?
ladies,
Why don't you want her to wear
y'all
Spanx?
educate B-Lo on what Spanx
Yeah,
are.
I'm trying to figure out what Spanx are.
Spanx is like a girdle.
Yeah, they keep you together so you look.
Oh, you were
smooth.
fitted stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't want I mean,
I want you shaking when you walking.
you don't want it stiff.
I want it jiggling, boy. I want to do all of that. So we
Okay,
don't
so no
wear,
Spanx.
yeah,
Okay.
wear
But
some,
Anthony, How
classy.
are you gonna know if they got a spank on if you don't like if they got
Because
the
when I'm
clothing-
a hug them. If I hug you and it feel like I'm
And it's
touching a
real tight.
bulletproof vest, yeah, I feel like I'm touching a bulletproof vest. I know you got a spank on.
So Anthony, when you meet her, when you hug her, you kind of run your hands to see what's going on, what kind of shape she has. When you're
Yeah.
Are you
See,
feeling her up?
Yeah, I'm not feeling her up, but there's a certain touch
I
or
am
a certain
feeling up. Like, you
a
gotta
certain.
feel up.
Feeling up, yeah.
You gotta fill her up, Anthony. Like when you hug her, you just kind
Not
of
on the first day. You don't touch.
but
You don't touch that ass and nothing. You touch that little dip right there on top of that
on
ass.
the back.
You-
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you run your
yes.
hand right there on top of that, right there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with that. But sometimes on just a hug up to the top of her back, the top of her butt, you can feel the spank. That's what you're
I
talking about.
rub from the bra strap down to the dip above her ass, then back up to the bra strap.
That's I'm with that. I'm with that, P. I'm with
Yeah.
that.
So down up, that's what I rub on.
And so do you want her
and
to
squeeze a little tight?
Do you want her to be in a dress? Is dress
Man,
appropriate
if she
for first date?
it depends. If she got a bad body, she can wear a dress, pantsuit, whatever she want to wear. Because
good.
yeah, she's still gonna look good or whatever.
Is that him?
Now, if she's skinny and she ain't really got that much booty, unless she wears some leggings or something, then she can wear a
Yeah,
dress.
right here. Yeah. Okay. They delivering praying food. Give it to her. Get it right there. All right. Okay. Thank you. All right.
7258.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So they walk in and they don't leave at the door no more.
Hey, Anthony.
They walk
Yeah.
in.
Prin got her dinner being delivered to the studio. She has not eaten all day. So Prin got some food delivered. Okay, that was the delivery person. All right. Okay, let me ask you guys a question. I'll get it. I'll read you this question and I get it. Can poor communication ruin a good relationship? So if they have great conversation, is that a deal breaker or a turnoff on the first date?
Or if they have bad conversation.
Bad communication.
Okay, what you think, Tris?
I think bad communication. I think that's a big deal too for me.
You want them to be able to carry a conversation, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Anthony, conversationalist. See, I am a conversationalist, right? So
Yeah.
if I go on a first date and she can't hold a conversation, I want you to be able to have something between your ears to be able to entertain me, because I talk for a living. So if you can't hold no conversation with me, you out of there with me. I don't care how I don't fire whatever your top or bottom is. I don't care. You got to be able to have a conversation with me. That is important to me.
And not only that, with me, first on the conversation part, she got to be able to pronounce her STR words like strawberry. You can't be saying no strawberry and street No,
STR.
yeah, you gotta be able to say them type of words. You know, don't be in there fucking up shit because you represent me. Even the reason why I say you represent me, even though we ain't together, when somebody see us together, we might well be together because shit, they gonna think it.
They gonna say
Yep.
right.
Well, I saying such and such with such and such. You know,
But that
so
shouldn't be like that because if you are actively dating and they see you with one person on this weekend and somebody on the next, people shouldn't be just assuming because they see you with somebody.
but if the nigga or the female is known and they see you with that person, people automatically gonna put
That's true.
That's what Brian fucking right
really-
there, girl. I know
you-
she fucking that pastor.
you
I
really
know she
can't-
fucking Pastor
yeah.
Jones.
That's why I
Yeah,
ain't
know,
dating nobody.
you really can't go out with nobody because or you got to go out of town to take them on a first date.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be just meeting somebody going on the first date and not because people gonna already think y'all an item if they see you out.
Yeah, that's tough.
So you got to slide to Conway or you got to go to Benton or you got to, especially if you doing on a first date where you don't really know if you're gonna like her, right? You like,
Yeah.
I don't really know. I'm just gonna take her out of town because I
Yeah.
don't want to already get tired with her. Let me do some of these comments by Prini. Viola, I got it, Prini. Viola is saying, Lord have mercy, P. Tony L. Dickerson is saying, I agree with P. Sharon Atkins is saying, why spank? Lord, geez. Patricia is saying, remember that sundress weather. Remember it's
Yeah,
sundress
yeah,
weather. So she's
yeah.
saying, Tam is saying, hey, y'all. What up, Tam? What up,
Hey,
what up, what up?
Tam.
Shayla Treese is saying, first date, we're giving church hugs, which those are hugs like side hugs.
No, I ain't hugging shit, churchy. I'm hugging you like the pastor that got a wandering eye.
She also said, if you could feel something, that's too close. So Shay is saying that if you could run your hand down to the top of her butt, that's too close, Anthony. You
No,
should not be able to feel anything.
Shay, I'm not gonna touch your butt, Shay. I'm gonna stop at that little indention right there above your butt.
Right.
And from the bra strap to right there, those are safe spots. But those are also spots to let you know that he ain't gay and he like you.
Okay. Patricia Moreland is saying absolutely poor communication is a no. Shayla Treese is saying yes, bad communication will get you cut from me. So everybody's saying that. Viola is saying poor communication is a deal breaker. Tamla is saying sapiosexual. So sapio, sexual. Sapio, how do you pronounce that? Sapio?
Sapio.
Section. So that means
Sapiosexual.
so that means you have to get their mind first, right? You have to be able to have some conversation because sexual connection starts mental first is what the sapiosexual is. That's my understanding of a sapiosexual. Tam, if I'm saying it wrong, correct me on that. You got to get mental. You got to be able to connect mentally with them first. Patricia Moreland is saying, no, don't what you doing me to death. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Oh my
I understand what she's saying on that. What she's saying is, most dudes, they don't get no conversation. They just, when they call, it's what they ask you the same question 3 different ways. They're like, give you an example. The phone ring, this your way. Hello. Hey, babe, how you doing? I'm fine. What you been doing? I ain't been doing nothing. What you about to do? Oh, nothing, just shit. Same shit. That's what she's saying. Goddamn, be
Tamala
able
is
to talk.
saying too worried about what people think as it relates to dating out in public and them thinking that you are in a relationship with them.
No, it's not. It's not about being worried about that. What we're saying is, let me better explain it for Tam. Tam, what I'm saying is, if I go out on a date with you, right, I'm gonna treat you like you my girl. So what that mean is, any bitch that's after your ass, about to whoop your ass, been looking to whoop your ass all week, all month, I'm gonna protect you while you with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna treat you like my girl, right? So my main objective is to get you back home like I got you. Get you back home safe,
Get her back there safe.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, so I'm not worried about what somebody else saying. I'm just saying, if I'm known or you known, people automatically gonna put us together as a couple because we've been seen out together.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a couple.
Right. All right. So let me give you guys some things and that I want you guys to answer that are they deal breakers for you? All right. If somebody is financial irresponsible, is that a deal breaker for y'all?
Why that deal
Prim was
breaker?
gonna say something about that. I knew Prim was gonna say you gotta be about your money.
Salmon, yes,
Why is that a deal breaker?
because I can't take care of nobody. I
No,
got
you
three
ain't.
kids.
No, CC Lover ain't telling it right. Now, if this nigga is financially,
I just read the question. You say
what I'm saying is, you letting her answer for like one side. You got so I'm gonna give you an example. Like say
Okay,
you got a
give
guy,
an
right? And he pay all his bills and he's got nothing behind, but he take the rest of his money, he might go to a casino and other shit and blow whatever he gonna do with it, right? And would you call that financially irresponsible?
If he not saving for if an emergency happens, yes.
Save him for what? He got credit cards. You don't need to save shit.
He didn't say he had credit. He said he's.
That's why I'm giving you a real life
right?
scenario. Nigga got
No,
credit cards.
A
He
real
got
life scenario is when you are with a real woman and you are not financially sound. If she is a real woman and she really love you, then in the back of her mind, do you want a woman worried about if she can't even pay her, do what she need to do because she's scared you gonna mess up and she gonna have to pull you out. Because if she love you, she gonna do that. Don't nobody want that extra stress. We got kids for that.
y'all say that shit, but when nigga go to jail, y'all gonna bail his ass out. Like, go ahead.
I ain't got no comment.
Viola Moreland is saying, yes, it is financial irresponsible. You out of there. Patricia is saying, yes, I agree with Prin. Gotta be responsible with that money. Marcella Town Winston is saying, P in his example really is his real experiences.
Nah, hey, Marcella, I give you 40% of that. I'm talking from past experiences as used to being a fuckboy, right? So on certain things, I can incorporate real life shit into it. For us, like on that part right here. If I pay all my fucking bills, I don't want to say no goddamn money. If I'm leaving this motherfucker like I came into the goddamn world. I ain't having shit. I'm gonna be mad the motherfucker God take me out and I still got money in the goddamn bank.
What about
Lord,
money
you can let me spend that, Lord.
money to leave for your kids and your?
They got insurance policies. If they can't get on with that shit, fuck them. I'm just being for real. They got insurance policy.
This Negro is hate.
Kareem Jared is saying you don't know if they're financial stable when you first meet someone. You're not gonna know if they're financially stable, right? Unless you kind of already know them. How do you know, Pete? When you first
gotta
meet
treat
him?
these niggas like the car salesman treat the customer. He judged the customer. Think about it, friend. Tristan, you guys know this. B-Lover know too. He gonna act quiet. Now, if your ass pull up in the 1994 Honda Civic with a red door and a blue hood, there might not be too many salesmen run out there to your car.
Right,
But
right.
but you pull out there in the Porsche or the Benz or something like that that's less than 5 years old, they gonna run out there, open the door for you, every goddamn thing.
Hold on, though, because that ain't what I look for. So if you pull up in 1994 or whatever, that means
I'm not telling you look for that.
Financially sound. Because if you go and look at a lot of people who really, really got money, they don't always be super flashy. I would rather have a guy that know how to save and care more about his future wife or his woman having the nicer car, and he cool with working hard.
Hell no, bro.
But the average woman wouldn't though.
Hell no.
I'm
Listen.
for real. Take care of your woman.
Hell no. You don't put her in the new Escalade, and now another nigga at the car at the stoplight blowing a horn at that motherfucker. Hey, but how you doing? Hey. No.
We gonna both ride good. Fuck all
we
that.
both gonna be riding good, goddamn.
I'm saying just because he pulled up in that don't mean he don't even have a nice ride somewhere else. Like you can't judge.
No, we didn't say his car make. What I'm saying is you gotta treat him like the car salesman treat the customers when they pull up in something nice. They automatically assume that they got something going on because they in something nice.
You should never judge a book by
it's 2026. It's 2026.
Like that. That'd be all they can afford is that car.
No, think about this, friend.
They don't have no room for nothing else because they
this 2026, nigga. When niggas see you, he judging you by your body.
Now, right?
When he looking at the ass, them hips, and that motherfucking thing print. He ain't seen you might be a good person. He don't give a fuck about your nice hair, none of that shit. I see the body first, then I grow up to gradually get to your face. Then I get to know who you are. Just be honest.
Tony L. Dickerson said they need to run to that Honda. They need to run to that Honda. Kareem Jared is saying, I know a bunch of people that look like they got money. In reality, don't have two nickels to rub together.
Ain't got nothing.
But think about it. I know what Prince saying, but Prince speaking for the minority of women. Majority of women do give a damn about what you in.
I agree with that, P. The majority of women, if you have a flashy car, if you dress nice, if you got the nice clothes, they're going to assume that you have it. That's the majority.
In the black culture, I ain't
Yes,
never seen no
I agree with
motherfucker
that,
rap
P.
video with a nigga driving a Nissan Altima.
For real, if you you could be broke, but if you keep your fronts up, these women are going to
And
go.
think about it, social media is
That's
all
insane.
about a front.
That is.
That's insane.
That is. Now, real quick, because I do want to get through. I got a lot of things that I need to ask y'all. Are they deal breakers? Okay. All right. If someone is having children or they do not want to have kids, is that deal breaker for you?
No.
If they don't want to date somebody that has kids, or if they do want kids, are those particular thing deal breakers?
If they want kids,
Okay. Because
So
you
you
have kids.
because I'm done.
Okay.
You hold on. So you saying just because you got kids, right? And you meet a dude, you ain't gonna give him another kid and he wanna marry you?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's selfish.
Mm-mm.
You gave Tyrone and Steele a baby, and they ain't marry you, and then now you want me to marry your ass. You want to
I
give me
was
shit?
married, first of all. Let me
No,
correct you.
I'm not speaking on you. I'm speaking on the majority of women that got
What I'm
kids.
saying is when you, and that's what dating is for, so you can decide if y'all in alignment. So if I meet you and I know I'm finna be 45 years old and my youngest is finna be 18 years old, and you are 30 years old with no kids, and you say, I've always wanted a wife and 2 kids and a picket fence, and I want them to have my bloodline, we ain't aligning anyway, no matter how attracted we are to each other. So yes, I got to walk away from this. I'm sparing you, bro.
All right, I'm speeding through some of these. I know you're shaking your head, P. Can a person's family be a deal breaker?
Oh yes.
How
Now,
their
you ain't-
family?
you
act?
ain't-
Talk about it, Tris.
Mm.
Talk
Well, I
about
ain't
it.
never experienced it, but I've
Oh,
seen a
shit.
lot. I've seen a lot of where a family can have a lot of say so over a person's relationship,
Okay.
and I feel like that could be a deal breaker to some. I ain't never experienced it, but I've seen a lot of it.
Okay.
That's why I say it's very important that you keep your business to yourself. You know, because you told somebody about how he treat you, how he did this and how he did that.
Mhm.
Now you don't forgave the motherfucker and you still with him. Now mama and them still mad at his ass when he come around. Still
Let's
treat him
see.
mistreating
Let's
him.
see what Tam is saying about P. She say, P, pick a side. It's biblical that you are to leave inheritance for your kids and your kids' kids. Why would you blow everything on the side of on this side of heaven?
Town, you didn't hear what I said. I said they have an insurance policy. I pay for that every month for their ass.
So
If
they
they
gonna get
can't
their
get
money.
on, would they get that money when I die? See, I used to always have an issue. Baby mama always say, you worth more when you're dead. When you gonna die? so motherfucker gonna have to wait on it, goddamn it.
Okay. Speed questions, yes or no answers. I want to get through. Is lying a deal breaker? Lying about little things, is that a deal breaker?
Yes.
Anthony, is that a deal breaker for you? If a woman is
No.
lying, that's
Because he
not.
be
No.
lying.
No.
I say liars
I
don't care about being
can't
lying.
say that because it depends what she's lying about. You know, some people. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Some people you might be dating, right?
Okay.
And somebody else might know their business from how they was 10 years ago or before they got delivered.
Okay.
And the person it ain't their business to come tell me that person business how they was 10 years ago, or what they went through, or they daddy raped them, or their uncle molested them, some shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that person should be able to tell me that at their own time. So it depends on what type of lie it is, you know.
I
Because
get
some
it.
people call not telling information, they call that lying
It's a
too.
lie. Yeah, I get that. So
Okay.
Marcella Town, Winston, Viola, Shay, Latrice, they are saying yes, lying is a deal breaker for them. Hell yes, don't lie. Patricia Moreland is saying. Tamala is saying is, what's the policy? Is what I guess she's talking about your policy, Anthony. What kind of policy are you leaving for
We
your
on the
kids?
street called front.
Hey,
Okay.
give me a baby. I'll put your baby on the policy too, then you'll know, baby.
Talking about Tam, give you a baby.
Yeah. Hey, tell him, give me a baby. That'd be a geriatric pregnancy.
She gonna kick your ass.
All right, Viola saying if you lie about small things, you will lie about something major. Viola saying, okay.
Hey, that's not necessarily true. Cause motherfuckers lie about big shit, but won't lie about small shit.
Well, Viola saying if you lie about small things, you will lie about big things. Is her
Yeah.
comment there.
Yeah.
All right, is cheating a deal breaker? Is that a deal breaker for y'all? Cheating?
You're a
Hell
no.
yeah.
Tristan, is cheating a deal breaker for you?
Yes.
Okay. Is bad parenting a deal breaker for y'all? If
Yes.
they are not a
Yeah.
good,
Hell
Okay.
yeah. I can't stand a punk ass parent. I mean, I
can understand it in
I
my
can't
younger
stand a
days.
motherfucker that got to negotiate with their kids and hey, no, we're gonna go do this. No, whoop their ass. I
no,
can't stand a motherfucker.
now, P, I'm
I've
with
seen
you
it
with
right.
that soft, that gentle parenting. I don't do the gentle
Yeah,
parenting
fuck
thing.
that. Whoop their ass.
Yeah, no, I'm with that. So Marcella Town Winston is saying, turn P's mic off right now. Turn his mic off right now. All right, so listen, I want to ask y'all about another deal breaker. Is a guy being too aggressive, too possessive, too weird? Is that a deal breaker for y'all?
Oh, shit.
Yes. It give cringe. It give, if I'm with you by myself, you might take it. It give, you might be a stalker. It give, you gonna try to isolate me from my family and make me wear a nun outfit and not be able to go outside no more. No, aggressive is a no.
So did you guys see this post that Little Rock Hood News posted this week about this reverend?
Who?
This reverend, I say this preacher. I'm gonna
Oh,
say
okay.
reverend. He's
Yeah.
a preacher. He ain't a pastor.
Damn.
He's a preacher. Tristan, did you see this Little Rock Hood News? This lady Jade. How do you pronounce that last name?
Is it Oghetto?
Oghetto. She posted this thing that Little Rock Hood News shared about a local preacher, and she wrote this long. And it was, when I say long, it was a long email about this preacher that is a preacher at a local church here. And she was saying that this guy was abusive to her. And this guy has had, let me put our faces up here. This guy has had.
Don't put my face up here when you talking about preachers and stuff, because did you do the background check first?
You like that phrase?
So no, I'm saying this young
you
lady
follow
here talked about. No, I didn't follow up. All right, I'm putting her deal
take
up
my
there.
face up off here.
So she said that this pastor, or this preacher, has had several run-in with protective orders with 5 different women. And unlike other women, she did put the source. She even put the links.
Damn.
No, for real, Anthony. She did all the work for you. And as this post, she put in here where this preacher has had 5 different order of protections trying, you have to go to court and they have to grant an order of protection. So she put the link up there, and Little Rock Hood News shared it about this guy being aggressive. So as we're talking and I'm asking, praying especially for females, is real aggressive guys a deal breaker?
It's the biggest red flag of them all. It is the biggest red flag of them all. I'm just thankful that we can now get online and research this stuff now, ourselves, because we can go in and put anybody's name in and see what cases they have had in Arkansas court. But I tell my daughter, when somebody show you who they are from the very beginning, believe them.
Well, this post was written a little bit different than most females, because most of the females don't put the details. Most females don't put as much information as this woman put. Literally, we could not, the post was so dang on long, it would have took 3 screenshots. But the thing that she said about it, that most women, sometimes it's a lot of hearsay, right? It's not any evidence. And obviously, a lot of times I won't post it, because if it is a lot of hearsay, you never know how you are affecting somebody's own personal vendetta against guys. But this post that she had the links that you could literally click and see all of these 5 different order of protections that she has tried, that different women has tried to get against this guy. Now, and so I don't know what's going on with that, but
now, like, let me see how I can look at it from both sides. Now, to explain the difference between a protection order, right? You could just go down there and say, "Preen messing with me. I want to order protection, or I want a restraining order," right? I don't have to offer no proof that Preen did nothing to me
Right.
to
This
get
is
that,
true.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so just because it's 5, 6, 10, sometimes it be vindictive women that use the system to put you in the system to make you look bad too.
Oh, now hold on.
But-
Now,
hold
I ain't
on,
talking about,
hold on.
I ain't talking about his situation. I'm talking about anything. I'm
But
just talking about from both sides. Because think
So-
about it like this. Because my question would be to her is, all the stuff that you posting, when did you find out this shit? Because if you knew about it for years or months, but while you still were fucking with him, why you just not telling us now?
I'm pretty sure she found out once she got into it and realized, I don't know her, I don't know him like that, right? But my thing is, I think sometimes a woman move too fast off emotions.
Yeah.
And then you get in the situation and then you start seeing these signs and then you start doing your work and maybe you're too late to do it. But I will say this. I've been on this earth almost 44 years and ain't nobody got no protective order against me.
Because you got that thing.
Shut up.
Ain't nobody want to keep that away from nobody. Shit, bring it over here.
I have 6
Oh,
brothers
I'm
that have
telling
been
you.
on this earth almost 40 years, and none of them have a protective order against them.
So let
Yeah, I
me say
understand
this,
that.
Do
Quinn.
you have one against you, AP?
No. What I'm saying,
you
no.
Someone to try to put one on me, but it was some bullshit.
Okay, but
Yeah.
it was one time.
It was
right?
one time.
Okay.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about this guy. The only thing that's a little bit different about him, there were 5 different women,
Got you.
not even the same woman.
Yeah.
There were 5 different women with 5 different cases.
In 5 different
from
years.
different years.
Yeah.
And so she had a more, believable story.
Yeah.
Because not only did she put the whole situation up here as she did, this woman went here and put the links. So she did all of the work for you. All you
Yeah.
had to do was just hit the link, and the evidence was in,
Yeah.
the 5 different links.
Yeah, I'm not
So-
discrediting her story. What I'm saying is a lot of women, they'll be knowing all the information about a nigga for years and use it for ammunition just in case y'all break up one day. Or unless,
Gotcha.
or if you don't
That's
do the
true,
fuck she
though.
say
I know
do,
that too.
when she say do, nigga, I bet I tell these motherfucking people your ass and did this, woo, 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 woo. Think about
Yeah.
how many bitches done put niggas in jail?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
How
Peter.
many
Sometimes
bitches
these
done put
women be doing too much.
niggas in jail today and went and bailed his ass out tonight?
Now that has happened, P. The only reason why I felt to put this up when we're talking about just overly aggressive guys
Yeah.
is that this was 5 different women.
Oh yeah,
5
no, I'm
different
not
times.
discrediting her story at all. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking for both sides. We can't say, women this need to be heard, this, and women be lying, then they'll stay with that nigga. Then after they done drag that nigga through the mud, then I lied, I made some shit up about this, cause they'll still be fucking that nigga.
Yeah.
While you mad at the nigga, they
And
still fucking.
I get that. That does happen. For real, Anthony, that happens, especially when it comes out. Some of these women just be kind of scorned and mad. But the only different feel that this had, it was just 5 different women.
Oh yeah.
That
Does that mean he getting a lot of pussy?
It was 5 women who have the links to their court, but then under the post
Yeah.
are the women saying, man, same thing happened to me. Man, I didn't say nothing, but I got the same type of vibe. I had to stop talking to him. Like
That's what.
there's
That's
a lot
another
of
thing I hate about social
co-signing
media.
going on.
We don't. I can jump on there and say, yeah, girl, same thing happened to me and be lying.
This is true. This is true.
You know?
First of all, anytime anything like this has happened, the word alleged. This is all alleged.
Yeah.
We don't have any proof. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there, but I will say this: if you meet somebody and as soon as you start dating, they come off as aggressive to you, this is how you can end up in this situation. If you walk away from that red flag when you see it, that helps to avoid. But then we know people put up their representative and you don't find out till later. So, but we got a lot of comments on this.
But here's the other thing that women, I want you guys to know. Y'all got to start doing the work, right? Y'all have to start being so eager to be in love and eager to be loved that you guys go for anything. You know what I mean? We really got, as women, we really gotta, I say we, I'm not a woman, but you guys really got to start doing your homework, being patient. Love is patient. You ain't got to rush to find no dude.
Women should have a real checkoff list. They don't have that. They learn as they go, or they get to learn a job as they go. They don't really have a checkoff list. If you ask a woman, what's the qualification nigga to have to fuck with you, she ain't gonna really know.
I think women do have a checkoff list, but I think oftentimes when they are lonely or when there's something about a person that is just super attractive, They go against a better judgment.
That's my
I've done
saying.
that.
They skip
I've
some of
done
them
that.
phases
I
and
know
skip some
I've
of
done that and
That's what I'm
paid
saying.
the price behind it. So let's see what
And
these
then
comments say.
a lot of women
Yeah,
don't want
so
to tell the
with
chick off
me.
liquor. They say, I don't want to tell you because then you're gonna be trying to act like it, But go ahead.
So I mean, obviously, I just felt like based on her doing a lot of the work, this was probably more of a believable story than some
Yeah.
of these stories that I see that don't have nowhere a third of this evidence that she provided.
Yeah, but the only thing about I be having to back on the push back on that is like after they exposed the guy they been fucking and they've been knowing this information about him but didn't tell it until they stopped talking. What do you want the outcome to be? Because it's not against the law to be a horrible boyfriend.
I think she wants the outcome to be awareness. She's trying to protect other women from getting in the same situation
Yeah.
that he was in. Apparently, years ago, he was outed from some other people in another group before similar like this. She didn't see it clearly,
Yeah.
and she ended up in the same situation. So she's trying to prevent this from
Hey,
happening to other
and
women.
sometimes that makes women more curious.
Well, I don't know, P, but my other question is, and I don't know the answer to, is what responsibility does that church have that he's a minister at? Like, what responsibility should they believe that? Should they believe these order protections? And do they have a certain standard that the pastors, not the pastor, because he's not a pastor, but should they have a certain standard?
Is that J-Lo?
No, that's not Jayla. That's Anthony. I think his other one froze.
As a church, to answer your question, the church don't have no standard but God's standard, right? So the pastor don't got no separate rules. If his stuff ain't lined up with that Bible, that's the only thing. That's the only rules the church should be following. Because Pastor Johnson don't own the church.
So my question to you is, Anthony, if you was the pastor of a church,
Yeah.
and something like this came out with this much evidence with one of your preachers, would you sit him down or would you not believe the woman? What would you do?
I'm gonna look at it, for one, if you're a preacher at my church and he out here fucking and he ain't married, he ain't gonna be on that pulpit.
But Pete, if you're not single, there's a lot of pastors that's not married, so you got to assume that they having sex.
No, I ain't gonna assume it, but
Are you
if I
assuming
got
that some of these pastors that are not married, they're not having sex?
some of them ain't having sex. Everybody ain't like B-Level.
Ooh, you damn right. If I'm a pastor, damn right, I'm gonna be getting me some.
Women be throwing it at them pastors. For real, they be throwing it left and right.
But P, so you saying you still didn't answer my question. If
What?
you are a pastor,
Yeah.
and this preacher is under you, and this comes out with this much evidence, what are you doing to this preacher that's under you?
Okay, if he come out and he got evidence of him in his past with restraining orders against him from other women, that I can't hold that against him. I can only speak for what he got on him, on this woman, on this situation right here, because he might have got forgiven for God on his past situation, right? So if I ain't got a heaven or hell to put him in, I can't hold him accountable for nothing.
Okay.
I like
No.
that answer, AP. I really like your answers.
Let's
but I like that
let's
answer.
read some of these comments. Patricia, you got the comments back?
Yeah, she said, keep your peace
All right. What did she say also?
with his egghead self.
What is Viola saying?
She put his ass out there,
Patricia Moreland is saying.
and she should have.
Rhonda Nicole is saying.
She's protecting women.
The next comment.
Yes, definitely a deal breaker.
Fallon Kelly Walker.
Says she's out here doing the Lord's work and protecting women with the hands up. Praise the Lord, everybody.
Patricia Moreland is saying.
And a bunch of women co-signed his actions.
So what is Patricia saying that a lot of women condoned?
No, she's saying they were saying the same thing.
Okay,
This
okay,
happened to
co-sign.
me. I felt this.
Okay.
And then-
LaQuanda Thompson is saying.
Wow.
Patricia saying.
Or more off titles.
All right. Viola saying.
Exactly, B5.
Shayla Treese is saying.
I believe he did it.
I'm screaming.
Shayla
yeah.
Treese is also saying.
But 5 different women who took the time to go down there and file an order of protection.
Okay. Patricia Moreland is saying.
Most women are scared to leave, but looks like she got tired.
All right. Rhonda Nicole is saying.
As soon as I find out your name, I'm going straight to the Court Connect. Me too.
Y'all be looking
Yeah.
it up?
Yes.
Okay. What is Patricia Moreland saying?
But hey, go ahead.
I'm almost finished.
She
Vet.
said, vet them out.
Marty Ingram is saying.
The way these women move today is so far from grandma. It's crazy. And they sign up for the bullshit.
Marty Ingram is also
Okay,
saying.
Marty. Whatever she said, he did that shit.
All right. Patricia Moreland is saying.
The title, pastor, I wouldn't have one.
And Kareem Jarrett is saying,
You shouldn't be a pastor or minister if you can't control yourself. They are supposed to be above all of that.
Marcella
Supposed
Town
to be.
Winston is saying,
Tristan, are you okay tonight?
Yes, I'm
you-
okay. I've
okay.
just been tired. Like I work 7 days a week. I had to go to the shop this morning too, so I'm a little tired.
all right, so
And then I feel like we talk about this title every Sunday. So
yeah. So basically, we got to get to the last because I do want to get to the last conversation of filters. All right, have filters become too much? Are we just doing too much with these damn filters?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And
It's
P,
way
I
too
know you
much.
have something to say. Do you feel like filters is false advertisement?
Talking to me?
Yeah. Do you feel like these women that are
Yes.
Bring it to mind. What you asking that for? Do you feel like these women putting these filters on their pictures is false advertisement?
Yeah, to me, it's a form of catfishing. It's not you. You advertising an AI picture of yourself, but that's not really you. I mean, it's so bad to the point now women can't even go outside and check the mailbox without putting the goddamn lashes on. Think about it.
No, and for real, P, I really do believe that filters have gotten out of hand. If you look at people's profile picture, a lot of time it is nothing like their real picture look. They face be so clear and no blemishes, and you know they look perfect.
Yeah.
Like, is social media wanting you to look perfect all the time? Is it rewarding perfect body, perfect face, perfect shape? Is it rewarding? I think filters is some bullshit.
Yep. It gets you some likes.
It's too much. You go when you looking at somebody and you might be online, and let's say you meet them online and you ask them out the day. So of course, when you meet somebody online, you going through their social media and you looking at their pitch, right? And you like, damn, she fine, and then you get her to dinner and she looks nothing like the real them. What do you do, people? When you invite somebody out on a date and you met them online, you didn't.
I ain't meet nobody online. I'm meeting them in person.
Okay,
I'm meeting
you
them
ain't
in
doing it
person.
online.
I ain't doing that online shit. I'm meeting them in person because I already know the trick. That's not really you online. That's not really you. I need to see the real version of you. I don't need your ass being 4'11", 4 foot wide. I need on social media they ass 4 foot tall, and then they be like real slim waist, big booty. But then we see them in person, they 4 foot wide as well.
Prim, what do you feel about filters? How do you feel about filters?
So I'm on both sides. I like a good clean face filter that just no, I do. That just kind of enhance subtly. I use them, we use them. I'm in the beauty industry, so we use them sometimes on photos when we do lashes or something on somebody and they have blemishes, and we just want to enhance it a little bit, right?
Trick people, trick you. I just want to trick a motherfucker.
They be
But
overly
my
enhancing.
problem is when I'm out, because I have so many people on my page, I'm not recognizing people now. So on the other end, it's kind of messed up. I can't speak to you because I don't know that's you because you don't look like you.
My thing is, why you can't put the real picture of their ass
Me
up? You just
too,
trying to show their hair, right? You trying to show their hair.
Because studies show that when you enhance the picture to make it more pleasant looking, people follow it more, they book more. That's just a study. That's the scientific side behind it.
So y'all tricking folks.
No. First of all, we're not advertising that person. We're advertising our work. But I would say this. When I be out, people be saying, "Oh my God, you look like you look on social media."
I get that too sometimes. I get that too.
I get that a lot. But
Right.
I really didn't understand why, because y'all know I'm normally tucked away working. Here I've been outside here lately,
Right.
and I've been seeing people coming up to hug me, and I'm just like, I have no idea who this girl is.
And so their social media picture look different than what she looks in real life.
And then they might message me like, "It was good seeing you praying," and I'm like,
And you look
my
at their picture to see this
God.
person.
Yes, that's crazy. So if I didn't speak to you and I was out, it's because I didn't know it was you. I'm sorry.
How you think the niggas feel?
Okay. So first of all you gotta do, I'm finna give y'all the hack, and I hate to give y'all this
Because I was
hack.
just going to ask you.
All you got to do is go to the pictures that they've been tagged in by other people. Other people don't give no care about no filter. They might filter themselves, but when
What
they
if they don't
tag,
have no tag pictures on their page?
oh well, I
Friend?
don't know what to tell you. Go ask. So okay, this is another hack.
Okay.
Tell them to send you a picture with 3 fingers up without a filter
What?
to your phone.
They ain't
So what-
doing that shit.
Yes, you get pick.
You shouldn't
Nobody's
have to.
not
You
gonna do
shouldn't
that.
have to
Yes,
ask
they
for all
will.
of
Nobody's
that.
Yes,
not going to
they
do that,
will.
friend,
I
because
didn't. You
everybody
shouldn't
got
have
the
to. I
edited version of what they want you to think they look
So
like.
why wouldn't you? So okay, me personally, I would do it. I've made a guy do it before.
So how do you know? And this is my question: how do you know if a photo has been altered?
They
How do you
all
know?
are. You just
So that-
assume they all are.
Some pictures are not altered. Some
I,
pictures
I,
are not
I need a motherfucker. I need a motherfucker to send me a picture with that motherfucker Olin Mills symbol on the bottom of that
Olin
motherfucker.
Mills ain't
Oh,
taking
even
pictures
the
no more.
photographers are doing it now. The photographers are definitely buffering people's faces out and lifting
Yeah.
their brows and all that now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna say assume 90% of our age range is filtering.
It's filtering.
90%.
I agree because
Yeah, they
I
gotta do-
I
they
can
gotta
go to the
keep
grocery
up.
store and I can't recognize some of the people who speak to me. They're like, I'm such and such on Facebook. I'm like, oh,
On Facebook.
Have filters changed what we believe normal beauty looks like?
I think media period has.
Filter has changed the game. AI has really stepped it up. You can make people dance, do stuff, be places that they're not,
In the picture that they ain't in.
with somebody that they not.
Yeah.
No, because I'm about to add me to Christopher Maurice Brown. We're gonna be side by side. Mind your business when you see it.
Why are
Shut up,
people?
AP.
It says, why are people more comfortable with showing edited version of themselves other than their real?
Because they don't like themselves.
I think it's a comparison thing. If you online all day and you see all these people with these perfect faces and these perfect bodies and this perfect makeup and this perfect haircut, even guys are doing it at this point. You see all these people. I think it's just people. Human nature makes people compare themselves, and I think that's why they do it. I'm in the beauty industry, so my mindset is do whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel good about yourself. If it's a filter, do it. If you want to come into Little Rock Day Spa, shameless plug, come in so we can make you look for real like that filter.
okay.
Right? Okay.
I heard that. Tony L. Dickerson is saying, I hate them filters too. Viola saying,
My profile pic is always me.
Tony is saying,
That is the real them B.
it be altered, Tony. What is Kareem saying?
That's why you gotta FaceTime them. But you know, it's a trick on FaceTime.
Yeah, yeah. That's why you gotta see them in real time.
He's not
All right,
FaceTime.
Marcella
FaceTime me while you in the shower, shit.
Marcella Town Winston is saying,
I like to play with filters, but it doesn't change me.
Viola is saying,
Some people are overboard with the filters.
Yeah, it's
True.
way overboard.
Marcella Town Winston is saying,
Look at my profile pic. Now, don't that look like me? I ain't never
All right,
seen
somebody-
my
She must be cute on her profile pic or something. She done said that shit
somebody
3
on
times.
YouTube is saying,
Okay, our friend on YouTube is saying, according to the Holy Bible, a woman can be industrious,
yeah.
financially contribute, and protect her family. If you have a husband and children with him, that's your family.
What are they talking about? I don't even know why I highlighted that. What is Patricia Moreland saying?
Now, the filters that shaded you out that make you look like Casper is way too much. She talking about them light skin filters
not-
that they
okay.
doing.
Yeah, everybody wanna be light skinned
Kareem
now.
is saying,
FaceTime tells the whole truth.
okay.
No, FaceTime me while you in the shower, tell the whole truth. I need to see some cellulite.
Hold
Yes.
on. YouTube is back at it. Their life is filtered with makeup, BBLs, eyelashes, etc. Hold on, you crossing the line with the eyelashes. Eyelashes are necessity.
What's a bit? Now I'm gonna tell you something. Some of y'all don't even be need no lashes. Y'all already got lashes. Y'all just need to put that. What's that black shit called? To put on the
Mascara.
Yeah, put that on your
Okay.
lashes to enhance your
Because
own
they
lashes.
You know what it was called.
He know,
Ooh,
he know what it is.
Oh,
Don't
Hey,
Everybody
worry.
gonna be
hey,
throwing my
hey, hey. Nigga, I ain't talking about that shit you be wearing on your top of your eye.
I don't need none. This
This is
natural.
crazy. That's natural. That's natural.
So first of all, I think the first issue is that most men think that a lot of the things that women are doing is for them.
It is.
The hell, a lot of women are doing things for themselves. A woman
No.
likes to look in the mirror and look good to herself. AP, They do. It's not just about y'all.
That's
How
what
the
y'all
whole
say.
world revolve around y'all. It does not.
So
You
you-
marketing to men. Men like ass, so women go buy some ass. Think about it.
I feel like this. You and that hat and that beard and that car of yours is a filter.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't you think?
That's what I
Hey,
think.
I bet. I'm gonna hold you to
That's
that.
a filter. That is a
Yeah.
filter. It's equal.
I ain't got no goddamn filter on me, period.
Oh.
The hat, that beard, all this shit real.
That's a
All this shit
filter.
real.
That
Ain't
is
no-
a filter. We
no
can't
filter
see
my
your
ass.
face. I wouldn't know you if you took your hat off and cut your beard off.
Ooh.
He got a pic. What is Marcella Town Winston saying?
She said, I'm cute in real time. Exactly why
Oh,
I'm with my
shit.
person for over 38 years. Snap.
Oh, okay, well, it's fine. When you pull up at the
Not
gas
out here
station,
for
when you pull up at the gas station and get 5 on 2, how many niggas ask for your number, Marcel?
What?
She said, Alfred asked her how many guys are asking for her number
Her
when
number.
she goes to the gas
When she
station.
goes to the gas station and get
Now, you know
$5
you
on
better
pump
leave
2.
Marcella. You know she gonna be on you, P. You better leave
Because
her
you ain't
alone.
have to say all that.
Yeah.
Friend, I ask you too, friend. When you pull up at the gas station, how many niggas ask for your number?
All of them.
Uh-oh.
That's how you know you keep.
Everywhere I go.
Okay.
Hey, anytime you gotta get back in the goddamn car and let your gas pump to keep niggas from pulling up on your ass,
All
then
of
you keep. You keep.
Okay.
But it don't even mean that you cute these days because guys, they just like women. I see guys just like women at the polls.
Yeah.
That's just
Oh,
what they
wow.
do.
All right. Tristan, are you ready to do your hustle highlight for this week?
Yeah, and my stolen drop.
You're stolen drop? What you mean?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. You got another drop of something that I didn't know
No.
about? Oh, okay. Listen, he ain't mad. He wants us to play his song. All right,
Shout
here-
out Taki.
Yeah, shout out Ty.
Please
All right,
give him a
listen.
shout out. Give him his credits.
Yeah, we gotta
Listen,
do
if
that.
you want Tristan to highlight your business, okay, inbox Tristan Hobbs on Facebook or send an email to utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Again, he does this every week where he does a spotlight on local businesses, okay? So holla at Tristan if you want to be on the Highlight Hustle. Okay, we're going to get ready to put him back up here, and we are going to start with his awesome drop. Here we go.
They can't stop the hustle. Damn. They can't stop the hustle. Oh, damn. They can't stop the hustle. Made a deal without a deal. I got it off the muscle.
At you.
Oh, damn. They can't stop the hustle.
Now it's time for this week's hustle highlight with Tristan Hobbs.
All right, Tristan, what you got going on?
All right,
Who
all right.
is your hustle?
All right,
Highlight
this week we
this
are
week.
highlighting Chicken Cool. Can we get the
There it is.
the
There it
hand
is.
claps? We is highlighting Chicken Cool. They are open Tuesdays and Thursdays. They are located in the off of University. The address should be on there.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It is owned by Tweet Evans and Kiki, my sister and sister.
Tweet
You're my
Evans
cousin.
and Kiki.
Mhm.
And is this, Tristan, is this a food truck?
Yes, this is a food truck, and they're open Tuesdays and Thursdays, and sometimes they open up on Sundays.
All right, where'd you say they were located again?
They're located off of University in the what's that liquor store off of University to the right?
Papa Top?
No.
Further down, like
Further
It's
down.
like by the
Hold on. I'm spelling the damn thing. It say
that's how they
KHICKEP.
want to spell it.
that's how
That
they.
don't spell chicken.
Yeah, it do.
Yes, they do.
Nigga, that spell kitchen.
No, it don't. Don't kitchen got a T in it.
Yeah, the real kitchen. But I'm saying if I had to spell kitchen slang, I would think it spelled like that. Kicking. They ain't spell no goddamn chicken. Chicken spelled with a C. That's kicking, nigga. Kicking cool.
No, it doesn't, but that's up there across from Johnny Otto. His
The old one.
yeah.
It's right.
I
next to
understand.
the,
I'm just saying what it say. It say
Yeah,
kicking
y'all
cool.
talk
That's
too
what
much.
Tam say.
Lord Jesus.
Sips. That's what Tam is saying. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
I think it's
Tristan?
called Sips. Yeah,
Sips.
it's right there by the what is that? That car place?
Yeah.
The auction, right next door to the auction.
Yeah.
Tristan, look at what Tam is saying.
What
Can
is
I get
Tam
on the
saying?
highlight hustle? LOL.
Yes, we can get on there. We highlighted the we did the I think the very first one was the hair show.
Yep. It's by the auction, is what Tony L. Dickert is saying.
You
And-
sure
and the name of the
can,
liquor
Sam.
store is called Sips on University.
And it's 100 out of 10. You gonna rate them 100 out of 10, okay?
Okay.
Yes, my
All right.
favorite is the Cajun wings. I love them. Cajun honey. Or the
Yeah.
spicy honey ranch. It's the spicy Cajun ranch or something like that. I love that.
Yeah, so y'all go by there and see Kick and Coop. What's the phone number for him?
He gets on my damn nerves.
Yeah, he be
And he gonna take his ass right over there to
Hey, give him some
while he
kicking.
talking stuff.
And one
I'm
day,
gonna go up there and support him and get some food.
yeah,
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
okay.
And you can follow their social media as well. It's spelled just like that on their Facebook page as well.
All right.
What's
so
it called
again-
again, Tristan?
Chicken coop.
All right, again. So if you want to be highlighted on Tristan Highlight Hustle, y'all make sure y'all hit up his inbox or send an email to utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. All right, now we're getting ready to go into Ask UTB, where we are giving relationship advice on the spot. Same email address. If you have a relationship question for the crew, all you have to do is email your relationship questions to utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Again, utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Now, all right, so the question comes from a lady, okay? It's pretty simple. Kind of long, but a little bit simple. Lady's been married for 5 years. She has been, her and the guy had been off and on dating for the last 20 years, but they have been married for the last 5 years. Now, her husband actually got into some trouble and did some pen time. He actually had to go sit down for a drug charge. Look at Anthony. For a drug charge, he was trying to get him some money, and she did the time with him. She stuck through his time, his fair time, and stayed down with him. So when he got out, he married her. He said, "Thank you for spending this time with me, doing this time, holding it down for me." And so they got married. Okay. All right. So here's the dilemma. He has 4 best friends, 3 guys who are married, and he has a female that's not married. Now, the problem is that this female that's not married hang out with the guys all the time. Okay. She goes to games with them. She's a sports guru with the guys.
Is she a bulldog?
She's not a bulldogger. She is not.
Oh.
She is a gorgeous, nice looking woman. Okay. He works from home. And the problem is that when his wife come home, she gets off at 7:30. This single female best friend is always hanging out at the house, right? All right. And so what she did is she told her husband, cracking a joke with him, that she's always around, thinking that he would catch her drip and ask her to stop hanging around, but he didn't. Okay. So she decides to say something to the female best friend. Look at Brian. She decides to say something to the female herself. And she told her that I can't, this is what she said to the female best friend. "I can't spend time with my husband because you're always here." Right? The female friend told her, "That's between you and your husband, and you need to get your husband to stay in your place, get the husband to say something to me, and then I will quit coming around."
Oh.
She's saying now, is that disrespectful? What should she do? The female best friend put her in a place and said, "That's not your position to tell me. You need to get your husband to say something to me."
Ain't it her house?
It's her house.
Oh,
But she is saying you out of line for stepping to me.
Hey,
You
friend,
should
but she done
tell-
told him he the man of the house, though, friend.
So she's saying you should tell your husband to say something. Prin, first of all, do you feel
That
like she's
sound like something weird. What?
do you feel like she's out of line for not saying something to the husband and letting the husband tell her? Do you feel like she was not out of line going straight to the
I
to the
feel
friend?
like she out of line for letting another woman be in her house when she get off work.
Yes.
Been at home. First of all, you at why are you in my house? I wouldn't have to say nothing to him. I would walk around the first time and see this bride in my house, and I would start tearing up everything, including you
Goddamn right.
in the house.
She
What?
should have said some shit in front of her husband.
Yeah, and made him choose on the spot since you want to play stupid with me. Now it's a problem.
So Tonell Dickard is saying kick his ass. Marcella Town
With a
Winston.
K.
Well, yeah. Marcella Town Winston is saying the husband should be the one to handle that. That's what she's saying. Tonell Dickerson is saying, hell no. Fuck cracking a joke. Say that seriously. If she in my house, I can tell you not to come over here no more since he can't. So
Yeah.
she is saying, let me go ahead and read Patricia's
So
comment.
it's his friend, not hers.
It's
Yeah.
his best friend.
Okay.
Not
That's where I was
hers.
getting a little okay.
Read Patricia's comment.
Now I have more guy friends than women, but I would never be at my guy friend's house without the wives being there. The best friend is dead ass wrong. She should have checked her and possibly put hands on them. I'm with you.
Okay.
It couldn't have went down in my
So
house.
praying, y'all don't feel like y'all should get the husband to tell her to not come through.
No, I feel like the husband should have knew better in the first
Yeah.
place. The situation is already off, which
Yeah.
screams something happened between them two before.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, some of my closest friends in life are guys because I grew up in a house full of guys.
Okay.
And so I have a whole bunch of guy friends and I've been knowing them for years. But when I am in a relationship, I know just common sense tell you certain things just stir the pot.
Don't call that phone no more, homie.
No, don't call the phone. No, first of all, I need to make sure that there's now a relationship if I care about this new person with my
Yeah.
friend guys. I don't want them jealous of my friend guys. And then the next thing is don't make my person uncomfortable with my friend guys. If my friend guys love me enough to know we can't be looking crazy in this house
Right,
when my
right.
man come in, or any real man it's gonna be a problem.
Right.
Just like any real woman, but he wrong because he should have been checked that. And first of all, out of all the friends, why she always at her man house?
Yeah.
I don't
Look,
trust it.
Well,
Good.
go ahead, P. Go ahead.
Cause the other nigga wives ain't allowing her to come over there.
Facts. There we go.
And he probably used to fuck on her, and now they just friends.
There we go. That's
Okay.
it.
And the other thing is, how does she feel so comfortable telling her to stay in her place?
Baby.
Cause she used to fuck on him,
Baby.
suck on him.
That's
all the
exactly what
above.
it is. Y'all have seen me on Little Rock Jailbirds. For real. Because how you gonna tell me I need to take that?
I mean, that's kind of if it was reversed around, right? And if it was the man coming home, his lady at home with her damn dude. I mean, her dude friend, best friend there. You ain't trying to hear shit. He talking about, hey man, tell your girl to tell me don't come over here. What? Them fighting words.
Right.
Them fighting words.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Oh Lord. So Patricia Morton is saying,
Put his
put his ass out too. Tony L. Dickinson is saying,
he should have known better. He should have.
and then Patricia Moreland is
She
saying,
said she agreed with P. And you know when we agree with P, it's something serious.
But some niggas he's been locked up over 20 years. Some niggas, you got to think he 20 years behind in time too. Some niggas don't think they're doing nothing wrong. That's been locked up that long.
No. Let me tell you something. They know what's going on in the free world. The people locked up can tell you your business. I remember I got my first hickey and my uncle was in prison.
And he knew.
He knew before my stepdaddy knew.
Wow.
He threatening me. I'm like, how? I'm telling you, they be knowing what's going on in the free world. So
Yeah.
he is up to date. He just doing what he want to do.
But if I'm a lady, I don't want to be with no nigga that can't vote.
Mm-mm.
I ain't holding my life up no 20 years. I ain't holding my life up no 20 years for no nigga. You know how many niggas you passing up that probably really meant for you? And then you give this dude out of prison, then shit still don't work out.
Well, she did the time with him, and when he got out, he kept it 100. He kept it real, and he married her. So
Nigga, he ain't married her. He just guaranteed him somewhere to stay. That's what the fuck he
There
did.
you go. Rule number 1, homeless.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's what I'm
There you
saying.
go. See, now you agree with me. You was shaking your head.
Only way I'm gonna do some shit like that unless they got money like P. Diddy or somebody. If I'm a female, he a millionaire, and I'm waiting on him like that's different. But the married nigga that he got a house and where the parole, basically here what they call Rodney from Baby Boy. Yeah.
you the one that got my boo pregnant.
yeah.
I'm screaming.
All right, y'all. We got a lot of news to cover, so let's move and transition to Jayla with the T. Jayla, are you ready to do the news?
I am. How are y'all?
We good.
Oh,
What you got up?
Hey, you ain't on vacation or nothing?
Girl, you cute with your curly hair.
Thank you. No, Tristan, I'm not on vacation.
okay.
I went on vacation during the week this time.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm here.
Because
Somebody that ran out PTO sound like.
No, I was off work. I went during the week.
she ain't got
Jayla,
nothing
don't
to
let them
December.
mess with you. We're gonna do this.
And it's my weekend off too, so I didn't have to worry about that. Y'all can stop coming
Oh,
for
we
me.
get
And
weekends
P, you
off?
can't say anything. You see them palm trees
We get
swaying in the
weekends
background.
off?
Don't come for me.
Girl, them plants, them from Home
get-
Depot.
Them palm
These
trees.
weekends off.
No,
He
she talking about her real job.
Oh, I'm finna say,
Tristan.
'cause I ain't
This
never
was
got
her
a
weekend off on her
Oh,
real
okay.
job.
I was supposed to say, when the bond kick
Tristan,
in?
you was off last week. Stop it.
Man,
Stop it. Now you was off last
outside
week.
getting the cheeks.
My
No,
first
listen,
time.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
playing the video before the night is out.
Why
So
do
we're
y'all
gonna talk
have
about
to be
that.
in my
Getting
business?
Okay.
all the
Let's
You
cheese.
get
put
back-
us in your business.
One gotta have a life too.
Yeah, we gonna play it.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about that video.
We
But go
gonna play
ahead.
it. We gonna play it. All right, let's do it. The Jayla with the T. Let's go.
Breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight.
These days I'm courtside with a mascot.
You want the tea, bitch?
Get your motherfucking tea ready.
I don't stir the pot, but I will spill the tea. This is Shayla with the tea.
All right, we have a really lot of news that's going on, national, local. Jayla, what do you have going on? It was a lot going on this week.
It
right?
was a lot going on this week, nationally and locally. You literally said it how I would have started it off. So first, we of course sadly have to start off with a sad story. I don't know if you guys caught that news about the Hope Academy daycare in Little Rock about that infant. So 62-year-old Hope Jones was arrested and charged with second-degree murder following the death of a hot car death of an infant under her care. So this happened on Wednesday, where she realized 8 hours when she picked up the infant from the foster mother. I'll give you the whole story. And so she picked up the infant in her personal car. That was a lot of things that a lot of people were confused on social media, like whether it was like the daycare vehicle, but it was her personal vehicle. She picked up the infant, and she claims that she went in to do her regular duties for the day, and she forgot the infant was there until 8 hours later. And then she went to her car when she realized that she left the infant there, and tried to, perform CPR, but was unable to, obviously bring the infant back.
So I heard, Jayla, that she went out to show somebody her new car. And then that's when they realized that the baby had been left there for 8 hours.
Yes, I didn't see that as like, again, I saw that was one of the alleged reports as far as
Okay.
like in the comments on social media, but I'm
Yeah.
only going off of what, she allegedly told LRPD
Okay.
was that like she realized that she went back out to her car when she had left him in there, and that's when she began that process.
Here
So-
is a picture of the kid, and somebody was saying that the kid was already in DHS.
Yes,
like
so the
something
child was
wrong.
in foster care. So his name is actually Anderson Lewis the fifth or fourth. Yeah. So he was in foster care. So I actually included also what his grandmother posted. So she said that I wish my grandchild was never in foster care. If DHS would have brought my grandson home to me this last week, y'all would have been wouldn't been allowed to take him again. And so basically she's faults, of course, the daycare owner whose name is Hope. And also the fact that, of course, DHS was prolonging the process of returning the child back to the custodial parents or herself. So
basically,
it's a very sad situation.
Yeah. So basically, the kid was already in DHS custody.
Yes.
And this young lady, the older lady who was 60, how old was she?
62.
She's 62-year-old. She picked the kid up that morning in a personal car.
Yeah.
And literally got to work and forgot that the kid was in the car seat.
Mhm.
How many times did that happen? I mean, like obviously sometimes I've gotten in the car and he'll been always half at work and forgot my kid was in the back seat. Now, obviously I didn't leave him in the car.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can get just, focused on what you're trying to do. And literally she left the kids in. As hot as these Arkansas summers have been, for 8 hours, and obviously the kid actually died. Now they charged her with second degree. Did they
Yes.
charge her? Okay.
Yeah.
So second degree means that it wasn't. First degree means it was done intentionally, right? Second degree means that it was not intentional, but somebody died.
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what
process.
they're going with initially. She might not at the end might not get charged with that, but that's
what they initially charged her.
They
Yeah.
try to do
Anthony,
the
you
highest.
on mute, Anthony.
They try to do the highest as
Yeah.
possible for that situation.
Yes.
And then by the time they go to court, it may go down and it may stay the same, just depending on just
Yeah.
the evidence and stuff.
It's
May go down to
actually
manslaughter.
easier to happen than you would think. I was left on the
Yes.
school bus before when
Yeah,
I was
it's
little. If you
easier to
fall
happen.
asleep and you quiet, I was a little kid and I was left on a Little Rock school bus in like the 1st or 2nd grade. So it's easy, and I was asleep and I woke up and it was nighttime.
How you get home?
My mom was a bus driver. That's when I got off the bus, they called my mama, but it was just one of them things. I was at the very back and I fell asleep. But I do know from just when I had small children, you have to make some type of system when you got kids, whether it be 1, 2, each kid got a number in the morning, because the way the human mind go, if you're thinking about a lot of things, my guess would be she never takes kids in her personal car. That would be my guess to that. And your mind just ain't thinking about it. Not saying that it's right, but I've seen it where a parent switches the role and say, normally mom takes the kid, right? And then this day, dad is going to take the kid, and dad is just not used to that kid being back there, and they're so quiet in their sleep, and you look up and the kid is dead in the car because dad bypassed daycare and went straight to work. That happens a lot, actually. So I hate that situation, especially for the baby, especially with it being the foster situation. That's a horrible situation.
Yeah. Very bad situation. So they actually did go ahead and shut down the daycare, obviously, while they're conducting the investigation, because she is
Ain't
the
nobody
primary
kid
owner.
going there now. Ain't nobody got them kid going there now.
So the daycare, I think Thursday, they gave the official notice that they closed, that there will be closing the daycare while they conduct the investigation.
That ain't be closed forever. Shit, ain't nobody gonna send their kids back in that motherfucker.
Well, and I think
Actually, I take that back. It's permanently closed.
That's what I'm saying. I already know.
It's
Well,
permanently
I don't think she really meant to do that. I mean, she is a big fault for the situation with the baby, but I ain't gonna say.
Well, and
No, say what the fuck you gonna say.
So the other,
It's a little deep. It's a baby involved, so I ain't gonna say what I mean.
Well, and a lot of
Shit,
people were saying
I don't
that
feel like
felt-
they should just keep blame. I mean, she is to blame, but why was she in
foster care?
I mean,
And that's what a lot of people on social media are bringing up, was the fact that the parental guardians didn't even have full custody. The child was in DHA.
so it's been
I mean, they ain't got shit to do. They ain't got shit to do when you put that motherfucker in your car. That mean they in your
Yeah, I
goddamn
know,
custody
I
now.
know that, I
So
know
you know,
that, I
you
know
leave
that,
motherfucker in the car. You can't say, well, the motherfucker was in foster care, so that don't discredit shit.
It
Yeah,
don't.
your ass
It
had him.
is
Like my teachers tell me, when you in my goddamn class,
I
I'm
said
your
to say
goddamn mama.
Mistakes happen. I said that to say mistakes happen.
And
It
I
was a
think-
mistake with the real parent. It was a mistake with the daycare. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's wrong or we should look over. I'm saying it was mistakes happening before he got left in the car.
Yeah, I see what
Well,
you're saying. Because if
man,
he wasn't
so
in
many-
foster care, we probably would have
So
been.
just, I mean, it happened. It's the I'm sure the lady is hurt about it.
I
I'm not-
understand that. Yeah.
They make it seem like the lady ain't even hurt. I mean, mistakes happen. It just ended up that it was her.
Oh,
You know, everybody, if you know you got ADD, you got a short attention span, but maybe need to change the law, put the car seat in the front seat on the passenger side or some shit. You know.
You ain't like
Well, you got to believe somebody that has dedicated their life to taking
teach
care
your
of children.
children.
She hurt too. So it's just a sad thing.
Kind of, I just feel like it's like kill her and she. I don't want to
Yeah,
kill her. People
murder
have
her.
been saying,
Yeah,
a lot of
they
things
have
that are
been
related to the
definitely
baby.
slaying
They've
her
been saying
name.
killing her. A lot of people are saying. I mean, it's okay to be hurt. It's okay to mourn, but they're kill. I don't think it's cause for.
No, I don't think she did it on purpose and nothing like that. You know.
And so even the way this email is written right here, this is her real biological grandmother, Jayla. Is this?
It's a
who this
boy.
is?
It's a boy. Yes.
No,
The
I'm
grandma a
saying the
boy?
person that wrote this
Grandmother.
email. This is a grandmother, right? That wrote
Yeah,
this
this is
email
a
that I
grandmother,
have
but the child is a boy.
Boy,
okay.
okay.
All right. So what I'm saying is even the grandmother is trying to find some fault with the woman in the way this is written, right? The way I
Yeah.
read this. Did I read this? That she was saying
Yes,
it's
and
her
she
fault, she's
continued
dead
to.
and all this other.
Yeah, she continued to make posts on social media, basically, calling the daycare owner a murderer, killer. And she's not the only one that's saying that,
Yeah, it's a lot of
along
people.
this way. It's a lot of people on social media having that same sentiment that she is a murderer and killer.
You know. But a lot of people jump on. There's a lot of people jump on a bandwagon and shit like that. But no, but no, I don't think she a murderer. But like I say, in order to be a murderer, you don't have to kill a lot of people. If you kill one person, people gonna call you a murderer. But she didn't kill that person. The person just happened to die on her watch. You know, that's how I look at it. I don't think she killed the boy on purpose. I think he just happened to die on her
Yeah.
watch.
I think murder. I think murder
So-
is kind of a.
So
Yeah.
we need to
For the situation, you know?
listen. Look at what Marcella Town Winston is saying.
Lock her up.
Lock her up.
Didn't see it.
Patricia is saying
DHS failed the grandmother. That's another thing.
Yeah, DHS
Now-
failed the grandmother
Yeah.
and the parents. But go on.
Yeah.
I'm just. We need to wrap
Truly
this
tragic.
up.
What is Tony saying?
Truly tragic.
All right, and what is-
Lord, I used to work with the grandmother and I still work with the grandfather. We are praying for them. We are praying for them.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
Patricia
It
Moreland
is
saying?
If
heartbreaking. I'm not
anyone
gonna
is
lie.
trying to get family members out of DHS custody, please stay on DHS to get your loved ones.
Yeah. Yes, she said.
No,
Yeah,
no,
DHS
no, that
don't care.
goddamn it, do what it take to not let your kids go DHS. You know,
Boom.
now and I'm gonna say this. This ain't got nothing to do with that situation. I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
Right here. A lot of times, family members be in position to take your child, but won't do it. They'll let their kids or their cousin or nephew or nieces go to the DHS custody, knowing they got a home. They could win, but they don't want DHS in their business because they gonna find they getting food stamps and they ain't supposed to be getting them.
Okay.
You know.
What is Marcella Town Weston saying?
So what the hell they got to do with her leaving the baby? I think she's talking about the foster thing. I don't think he was saying.
No, I wasn't saying that. Yeah.
No, not you.
No.
She's talking about when Tristan. He wasn't saying that a mistake wasn't made, but what he's
It's
saying
definitely
is
her fault.
it's definitely her fault. He's saying let's go back and figure out how this baby ended up in this car.
That's all I'm saying.
That's
it's
I think
like a lot of people want to when something really bad happens. A lot of people want to blame. But where's the blame game when stuff is going on through the process?
Before.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I personally, I feel like yes, she did it, but I also feel like somebody need to look into DHS because clearly
Yeah, that too.
this grandmother was trying to get her
kid back.
her baby back, and she actually might have a lawsuit.
A lawsuit. I was about to
Yeah.
say it. She definitely
With
it seems like she has a
DHS, yeah.
lawsuit. I definitely
both
think
of
we'll
them,
be
honestly.
hearing more
What is
about
Tony R.
this. For
Dickerson
sure.
saying?
Like I said, sometimes you never realize you need to let a thing go or hand over the reins to more youthful individuals until something tragic happens. And then Miss Moreland says, and the parents absolutely failed the child. I get it. Hell, I had to get mine in 2020. So yeah, so this child, he was dealt a really bad hand, and it seems like it go further back than his death. So it's just really unfortunate. I hate to see that.
Yeah. Well, prayers goes out to the family that lost the. How old was the little boy, Jayla? How old was he? 2? How old was he?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was
It was
2.
2. Yeah.
So man, it's terrible. It's terrible. But obviously we have people that feel strongly about their opinion, and obviously they are your opinion. So you can feel the way you need to feel about it. Obviously, we respect everybody's opinion, even though sometimes we don't agree. You know what I mean? What you want to go on to the next story, Jayla?
Yes, Scottie Pippen. He got his groove back. Y'all see him in the news?
Get out of here,
Yeah.
Look at Scotty.
Yes, he broke out with his little African American black young female girlfriend. Y'all see? Give it up for Scotty.
And she 23.
She's 23. Yes,
She
Scotty has
is
been in the news
23.
all over social media, popping out recently at an event with his 23-year-old girlfriend. Now, Scotty is 60. His girlfriend is 23. So there's a 37-year-old age gap.
Damn,
Now, I know
Scotty.
we talked about this plenty of times on the podcast about age gaps, but 37 years apart. Is that, keep in mind, Scotty has 2 sons of his own that are 25 and 24.
So they are older than his sons.
No, they are younger than his
They are
sons.
younger. Oh, they are younger than the
The
sons.
girlfriend is younger than his son.
How do you feel about that, Jayla? Do you think that that's something that should be happening or no?
I ain't gonna lie. Part of me is like, dang, the age gap
How
is
old is
kind of
she?
crazy.
She's 23.
She's 23, but the second part of
And
me
he
was like,
older
well,
than
maybe
you,
he
Leva?
he
Yeah.
learned his lesson. Maybe that foreign should not be a thing after his messy divorce with his ex-wife. So I'm just happy she black.
Because he was married to a white girl.
Yes.
Okay. So you're saying you don't have a problem with Scotty being 60?
I
she's being
wouldn't say
23.
that. I wouldn't
Do
say
you
that.
have a
That's
problem with it? That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking you.
I can't judge as somebody that does prefer men that are older than me. But I just I ain't with
60 though.
That's
What
a
the
stretch.
hell?
60
Hey.
is I would never I
Get it out, JJ. You
As
don't.
long as you ain't got no goddamn worms, what's the problem?
He do got
I
one.
wouldn't do
Jayla-
60.
Jayla says she like older, right? So Jayla,
Yes.
you are how old?
26.
How old will you go?
45.
I knew she was gonna say 45.
So you would go 20 years older. That's about
Yes.
the okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe. Oh wait, is that really 20 years? God.
If you 26 and you saying
Yeah.
45, so
Say
I'm
19,
gonna round it up.
19,
I'm gonna
yeah.
round it up to 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Prin, do you have a problem? We're gonna go with the
Hell
ladies.
yes.
Okay, why do you have a problem, Prin?
If a 60-year-old man came to my house with my 25-year-old daughter, I'm calling my brothers. I'm locking the door while he in there.
You want to jump on it?
Yes, because what do you want with my child? What conversation? She ain't did nothing in life yet.
Listen, baby. Let me speak for Scottie Pippen.
No. It's my turn right now, AP.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta cut them out.
This girl ain't even been on her cycle 6 or 8 years yet. She just now is where she can even have a kid.
6 8 years.
Yeah, 6 or 8 years. Listen to this. She ain't even developed her real face yet. At 23, you
Be better
still
Bria to her
growing
frontal
your
lobe. She ain't got a
looks.
frontal lobe. Her frontal lobe is.
It ain't even developed yet. Like literally, this man has vehicles older than her.
That nigga a
Oh my
millionaire.
God, he probably do.
He don't need you thinking. That nigga a millionaire. And then answer your question is what he gonna talk to you about. He gonna talk to her ass about the same shit he talked to a 65-year-old woman about. Goddamn about that
And
thing.
she ain't gonna be able to relate to none of it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Obviously, I gotta be able to have some type of connection with her, right? And so I don't like no old woman, right? We all know that. But damn, 23?
That's kind of crazy.
That's
he old
that's-
enough to
I'm
have
telling
two
you.
23-year-olds twice.
You helping with 90. He wouldn't let nobody in his house out there 28.
Right.
I bet not see y'all with no 23-year-old. I'm gonna kick y'all ass.
So Tristan, you got an issue with it? You got an issue with it?
I bet not see y'all with no 23-year-old. I'm gonna have a problem with that. I'm gonna cut you out on the spot.
Yeah. And you just and tell us why
Just
you
because
have
I love y'all that much, I'm gonna cuss y'all out.
No,
on
I'm
the
talking about
spot.
us. Do you have a problem with Scotty dating this 23-year-old girl? Why do you have a problem with it?
He can have two 23-year-olds twice.
46. That's still
He's
younger
60
than him.
and 23.
Yes.
That's 40 years or something. 40 years something apart.
P, do you have an issue with
Did
it?
you not? What's not clicking?
Do you have
Man, the owner of the Oakland Raiders, his girlfriend 26.
Y'all think
That
that's
don't make it
cute?
right. Elvis
And he's
had a
70. And he's 70.
That
Hey,
That's worse.
Hey, Houston Nut, a 23-year-old called Houston Nut to get divorced.
Was that Houston Nut? That wasn't Houston Nut.
No, who was that?
Bobby
But
Petrino.
they'll have a
Bob
problem
Petrino,
if he married a 43-year-old man, they'll have a problem with that.
Now, Emil, if it's my daughter and she was a nigga that's a millionaire, hey,
That's
You would support that?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. I ain't gonna always be here, right? And so, back in the day, when men give their daughter away, would you ever give your daughter away to a nigga that's YN, that ain't got shit, he ain't out of court, he ain't out the system, or to a millionaire nigga that's gonna treat you like you
not gonna
serious?
always be here. He older than you, P.
No, I'm saying I ain't gonna always be here to protect. You know how people,
He not either. He not either.
But if you marry if you get with a millionaire, hopefully I done taught you some skills where you can cipher some money out this nigga, or get that nigga to marry you and have you a baby where you can be a millionaire too.
Oh, and this is the preacher's son, you said?
I'm just telling you, man. I'm telling you. Hey, she legal, so I can't be mad about it if the law ain't. And if I have a problem with it, go vote for it. Go vote for the law to change and be older.
Okay.
I bet not see y'all with no 23-year-old girl.
She legal. She 20. Now I'm saying this. Some girls, they mature faster and grew up faster because their mama was a single parent and she had multiple kids, so they had to raise mama kids. So she older in the mind.
Anything to justify.
No, not somebody history. I'm just saying any woman. Man, hold on. Fuck that. Wait a minute. How many girls you done seen B-level that was 18, 19, leaving the school, going to fuck on a nigga 25 and 30?
Okay, wrap this up because I got some more stories. Lord.
Go ahead. Y'all skipping school to go fuck with a nigga. Y'all wasn't skipping school to fuck with a nigga at the bus stop.
Okay, Jayla, what's the next story then? What's going to go on to the next one? What's the next one?
The next one, so you actually did a segment about this the other day about Nolan Wells, but I mean, it's just gotten so much buzz. We have to talk about it. So if you haven't heard about it, you must have been under a rock. But Nolan Wells is the 18-year-old college student from Mississippi that went on a trip, 4th of July trip at the Mississippi Gulf Coast, which y'all is so crazy. That's where I was at. this past week.
Don't
We
take
actually,
it.
And so
we
yeah,
we
yeah.
actually, we
Your
actually,
ass down. That should be a wake up call.
we
Stop
actually,
calling
we
in.
I was with white people. I was with black people. Anyway, he sparked this controversy for his mysterious death after his 4th of July trip where he was with predominantly white people. And so it's obviously sparked a lot of buzz of whether it has a lot of racial tensions behind his missing, disappearance, and his death.
Yeah, so I actually did an episode on it. It's crazy because he went 4th of July. That he has actually hired Benjamin Crump is on the case.
Yeah, his family has. Yeah.
Yeah, but what is saying is they don't feel like it was foul play. They don't know what happened to him. 4th of July, he went out. On Sunday, he didn't come back with the 3 white boys that he went out there with. The white boy said that he stayed back to come back with some other friends and he was going to holler at this girl. The girl, they found her and said that no, he did not stay with her, that he told her he was getting back on the boat. There was some audio that came up with him arguing over his phone. And on Monday, he came up missing, his body washed up to the shore. And his family is saying that it's not adding up. Right.
Yeah.
When one of the 3 white boys talked to his parent, his mother, they did not tell the mother that they had a cell phone. And so the mother went and got the cell phone. They tracked the cell phone to the house because the boys didn't tell them that, hey, we still have a cell phone. The mother looked at Life 360 and went to the house, had her friend to go to the house and pick up the phone. And so it's all of the white boys have lawyered up. Right.
Mhm.
They have been interviewed, but they have lawyered up. And one of the boys, which this boy who's in, let me show you, let me put it up here so you guys can be able to see it. This kid that's in the top left-hand corner with the beer in his hand, his mother is a judge. And
It's his stepmother.
His stepmother. Okay. She
Yep.
put out a statement. The statement was really long. So basically, she just said that here's her statement. She says, no one in our family is trying in any way to impede with the investigation by law enforcement and otherwise hamper the family and the law enforcement quest for answers. Warren was interviewed by the Jackson County Sheriff Department and cooperated fully. He saw Nolan around 3 p.m. on 4th of July. They left around 4:30 when they had some issues with the boat. Again, in this statement, she is saying that, we are hoping that we find what happened to her and that the family need to be concentrating on their mourning. They loved Nolan as well, and nothing they was not a part of any foul play. It's basically what she's saying. Another statement, she's saying that she actually shut her social media down, and she said that she will not be having any conversation. And she's saying that if Ben Crump wants to have a conversation with her, that she's open for that. Here is a picture of the judge of the county, and her name is Amy somebody, Judge Amy somebody. But
I thought it was Ashley Cole.
Ashley Cole. I said Amy. Thank you, Ashley
Yeah.
Cole. But it has really sparked a lot of controversial because, all of these things are not adding up. Preen, if your son went out with 3 white boys and it was not known, and so what they have done, the attorneys have flown his body to Washington D.C. to get a separate autopsy because they did not want to just depend solely on the county to do, because obviously when you have a small county like that, there's a lot of good old boy stuff and they could say his cause of death was anything. So Colin Kaepernick paid for his body to be flown to Washington D.C. to get a separate autopsy, and those results should be coming back pretty soon. I think Tyler Perry has stepped in and is paying for the funeral. So it's just a sad situation. It is definitely a sad situation.
It's scary. My youngest, he's the only black kid amongst all of his friends. He's in his first couple of years in public school, but he started in Lisa Academy. So they're not all white, but he's the only black kid. One's Turkish, one's Indian, two are Indian, one's Chinese, one's Arabic, and then there are like 3 or 4 white boys. And I had to really start praying over when he started hanging out. They're hanging out in the basement, and They're playing guitar, and my son is very sheltered because he's the youngest. Of course, I was financially stable when I had him, different mindset.
Yeah.
So he doesn't realize sometimes what's out there in the world, like what we know and what we've seen. But at the same time, I raised him to be a leader and to have, common sense. But this story scared the hell out of me when I seen it, because I see my son. I have photos of him and his friends, and it looks like Nolan's photos.
Yeah.
And it's so scary. But at the same time, I don't ever want to teach him to hate either. I just want him to be hyper aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can he swim?
Oh yeah, he's a great swimmer.
Yeah.
Nolan can swim too. That wasn't a problem that he didn't know how to swim.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying, a lot of times, my situation, when you hang with white folks, as blacks, don't say you can swim if you can't swim. You know how we love say, somebody asks you, can you swim? Yeah, I can swim. I can swim enough to save my life. And they play with your head and throw you in that water, just playing, then you fuck around and drown because you can't swim.
No,
I saw the same thing, though. My son, that's why I tell him real life shit. Hey, I know you hang with different people, but you gotta remember your ass still black. So
right.
Hey,
No, for real.
yeah, tell them real life shit. I ain't shouting shit. Hey, nigga, look here. You ain't 18 yet, so don't be taking pictures of your dick and putting it on your phone because that's called child pornography.
Right. So you teach them the truth.
Yeah, I tell them the truth. Fuck that shelter shit.
You have to. You literally have to. But it's still scary because I could see just looking at them pictures. I'm like, man, that look like the pictures I got with my baby and his friends. And I love his friends and I love their parents. But I'm from the East End where everybody looked like me when I grew up. And I just know what the world can be. I hate that it happened, and I really hope they get to the bottom of it. Because it's
just not adding up.
And it is some evil things being done. They making memes with them, and you really get to see who people are in times like this.
Oh yeah,
man. It's prayers for them because things are just not adding up. You know what I mean? It's, if he drowned, how can 100 people in the lake see him drown and nobody say anything? It's just. I mean, just as a parent, I would really be uncomfortable that not all of the dots are not connecting, right? They need to connect for you to be at peace and know that there was not any foul play. My niece last year committed suicide, and I'm still nervous that there might have been some foul play, even though the coroner said that it wasn't. You can't sleep and rest until you know that their death was not in vain. Their death was not caused at the hands of somebody else. That is an awful feeling as a parent. So prayers goes to the Wales family, and hopefully they get to the bottom and find out the truth.
Very true.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. What do you got next? I'm about to call Pran. Jayla, what do you
No,
got?
you're good. You're good. I have two more, but we can wrap it up to one, which one.
Okay. Let's do Big Tigger. I think that was probably better.
Yeah, so I don't know if y'all saw that. Big Tigger's wife, they was all in the drama.
Mr. Tigger. Let him go, Mr. Tigger. Can I play the video real quick?
Yes, I can play the video.
The reenactment was crazy. Let me play this video that surfaced this week. You guys know that he was arrested.
Hey, so he back with her?
No. She got arrested this week. That's why I was highlighting it. But also a video came out of one of the videos that was submitted for his alleged protection order that's against him.
Yeah, so basically we got to see a little part of what their argument was about. And a lot of people are saying they don't know if she fabricated those charges and it wasn't what it really, look at it, and it really wasn't what it was. Let's watch this video and then we're gonna come back.
Phone. Tigger, get off my phone. Do you not see all them crime? Stop. I'm not doing that. She dropped. Bro, you're literally stepping on her. I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want my phone. She can give me the phone and it'll be over. She can give me the phone and it would be over. Bro, just get over her. She's gonna give me. I'm not on her at all. Give me my phone. Get off of me, Tigger. Give me my phone. D, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this. If you say so. Give me my phone. Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone. Get off of me! Mr. Tigger, get off!
Who is the
so y'all, we be laughing, but listen to this. So obviously, what do y'all feel about a female taking a dude's phone and not wanting to get it back? And
trifling.
him being physical.
I feel like that's childish.
It was very childish and blown out of proportion for no
It'd be the
reason.
mix.
What did you say, Tristan?
Hold on. Before you say that, Tristan, hold on. Do your disclaimer, Brian. Do the disclaimer for Tristan and
The opinion of us on this podcast is not the opinion. In fact, let me hold on a second.
Ain't gonna repeat it.
No. I gotta put this up here.
Hold on.
What it says: the views and opinions expressed by the host and guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect the views, opinion, and the position of the UTB network. All right, its owners, staff, sponsors, or affiliates. Now, go ahead and say that again, Tristan. What you say?
I said it'd be light skin. With the curly hair. With the curly hair.
Not too much now.
No, listen, man.
Fred, you only got curly hair right now.
We have to be careful,
playing.
fellas. We have to be careful who we dealing with. Like for real, we have to be careful who we're getting.
They just scared me
tangled with.
away. I was this close to being straight.
You
is straight. Keep going.
right. You
So
buy
anyway.
you some.
So anyway, she was charged. What was she charged with, Jayla? The
Let me
girlfriend
put it back up. She
Kidnapping,
was
ain't it?
charged for some warrants, kidnapping related warrants, outstanding.
that happened back in
Back in the
2000.
From 10 years ago, from when her child went, well, from 2019, from when her 10-year-old child went missing. That's still
They
missing.
say the site of children still missing.
Yeah, the child is
That's what I
still
heard.
missing.
That's what I
Yeah.
heard. That is what I heard.
Yes.
This needs to be on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yes.
It's
Yes, so
crazy.
it definitely needs to be a Netflix documentary because this
hot.
is crazy. So back in 2019, her 10-year-old daughter, her name was Alicia Brown, went missing after her dad was awarded full custody. That's when her daughter went missing.
She looked crazy.
Yeah, that's her most recent mugshot. And so the dad was awarded full custody after a family law dispute, but then the daughter randomly went missing and has not been found since 2019.
A lot of stuff going on.
That's
Again,
too much.
I don't know if Big Tigger knew that he was dealing with this person that was crazy and
What?
trying to take your damn phone and
Psycho.
crazy stuff. She probably did, and I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna leave that alone because
One thing you do, you never go through somebody's phone. If
Why
you-
not?
Because if you're looking for something, you will
You gonna
always
find
find
it.
it.
It's
Don't
sure
find
is.
it.
I don't mess
Oh,
with
but
nobody's
y'all,
phone.
she
Oh,
also got
Princess,
another
you-
lawsuit from his co-host. I forgot that part. A
Yeah,
defamation lawsuit.
yeah, she accused Tigger of sleeping around with the co-host, and the co-host has filed a lawsuit against her, saying it's
Ain't the co-host a
defamation.
man?
No,
It's a
female.
woman. It's
female.
Francesca.
Mhm.
It's a
It's a
female.
female.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she didn't got everybody in this little web of lies or whatever. So
That's crazy.
it is what it is. Priyan, we got a video that we need to talk about. What are we? Is this something that you did? You visited?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought
Last
good.
night I had
Tristan, you not the main topic all the
Oh,
time.
thank you.
God,
'cause
take us
God,
back.
no,
you
thank
Dang.
last, we closing out with that
Baby, don't gotta
bootay,
close out with me.
Tristan, okay?
Yeah.
Baby, I don't have to
Yeah.
look at what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
So we have a lot of people always hollering, there's nothing to do in Arkansas. There's
Mhm.
nothing to do in Little Rock. And y'all know on my stories, I was normally showing y'all because people were saying there was nothing to eat. But I told y'all I gained too much weight, so we had to kind of turn it around. So now I am somewhat just trying to highlight some of the interesting things that I'm getting invited to around our city. And last night I was invited to a perfume making experience. It's called Signature Scents by Giovanna Johnson. And this is the quick vid.
Here we go.
That dress was cute.
Thanks, girl. Fashion Nova.
Why y'all wait on shit like that to the podcast?
Shut up.
But y'all ain't nobody to impress.
We not muted,
Be quiet. Be quiet.
Not muted.
That was cute.
Nah, it's not for us, it's for the listeners.
They can only see our half body anyway.
Mute him.
I mean, you know, if they come dressed like you, they can see everything, you know.
What you trying to say?
I'm just saying, you know,
What you trying to say?
Brand ain't showing no skin like you is, you know.
I'm not
So-
even showing skin. You only see my neck today.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, you ain't doing nothing today.
I'm
You
an
ain't-
auntie. But y'all get in on this experience. She's located right by north of the city.
Okay.
She's right over
we on
there.
that side of town.
Yes, I was on the north, right down the street from where we are right now.
Yeah.
And it was an amazing experience. I think she has a partner named Whitney, but she does perfume parties, and it was so amazing because you just basically pick the scents that you like. She tell you how much of each should go in so that they complement each other the right way. She helps us bottle
So you make your own scent.
Yes.
Okay.
I made my own. Mine was bergamot, vanilla, sugar, and strawberry. I called it
And what you call it?
Strawberry kisses as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And so after you leave, you take it and you put it in the refrigerator for 2 to 6 weeks. The longer you leave it, the better it smells as it sets, and it'll stay longer on you. So she give you like a little lesson in it. It was really cool. And her spinach dip off the chain.
So you want it in the refrigerator right now?
Mine is in the refrigerator. Yes, it is.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna want you a word 6 weeks from now so we can see how that shit smell.
Okay. What's
You'll
the name?
be out of town.
What's the name?
Her business is Signature Sweets.
Okay.
Signature Scents. I'm sorry. Her name is Giovanna Johnson. If you go to my social media, I tagged her, and I'll be doing a longer video that kind of breaks it down. I'll be dropping it tonight when I get out of here.
All right. So the last video that we need to go, obviously, I'm always on social media, right? And I came up with this video last week. Tristan was off. And he hosted. He was off for UTB. He was in the city hosting a pool party. And when I got off the podcast, I saw this video. So I wanted to share it with y'all. Here it is.
Business. Won't let me live my life.
Get
the screen.
in there. Get in there. Yeah.
Get in there.
Watch the pause. Watch. They go to shit. They go to
I'm screaming.
Oh my God.
That was Tristan, what was you doing, Tristan? Can you
I don't
handle
know how to
all
sing
that
fat
ass?
asses and that is, I don't know. It was the combination of the fat ass and that pineapple drink I had. I don't know.
The pineapple drink did it.
It took me somewhere else.
Tristan,
you back to yourself.
You was really humping like you was really into it.
I know what I'm doing.
Like
I know what to do.
I
know what to do. Y'all gotta play that video no more.
Tristan, what were you doing?
I've watched it a million times.
What were you doing?
I don't even know who he
I
was
had
for
everybody
real.
auntie calling me. Even
Tristan,
the past.
did you go home with her?
We ain't go nowhere with her.
See, I told Tristan, I commented on one of the videos. I said, dude's really gonna be trying to sit up at his shop with him while he do that girl's hair now.
They do that anyway.
Because ain't nobody believing that Tristan don't deal with women at this
You see
point.
what Rashawn said?
Oh yeah.
He had to bring me some food last time, acting like he bringing us some food.
Talking about when
yeah,
Nana
I
be up
came
there
over here. I said, you done came over here 3 times.
What Bono said? What did he say?
He was like, I was just bringing y'all some food. No, the fuck you wasn't. No, the fuck you wasn't.
Tristan, that's a whole lot of ass, Tristan.
Did you see the other video with her head in between his
Oh yeah,
legs?
I saw that.
Yeah, that one went crazy too.
Headless horseman.
Tristan get more
you know
play.
the other thing about it is they do it to Tristan. They ain't really do it to nobody like me or Anthony. They
Because y'all was just standing around with y'all homeboys.
Right.
wasn't
Tristan jackets, matching jackets.
Wait, what'd you say, Level?
They don't do it to
They
me
once
or
a
you.
day. They was dancing on people. They wasn't.
Oh, see, they ain't gonna do it to a nigga. They ain't gonna do it to a nigga
They
that's
were
gonna
dancing
fuck him
on
for real.
everybody.
They ain't gonna do it to a nigga that's gonna fuck him
Yes,
for
they
real.
will. Yes, they
Ew.
will.
Mute his mic. Mute his mic.
They want to play with a nigga.
What they gonna do? They gonna do it to who, Anthony?
They ain't gonna do it to a nigga that's
And he
gonna
gonna
fuck him
let him
for
repeat
real.
it
They gonna do it to a little play nigga.
No.
Nah, that's Tristan real nigga.
Hey,
He a real nigga.
hey, Tristan a snake with no teeth.
I
He
see
ain't gonna
him in there
bite.
dancing. Wasn't nobody. Everybody.
He a snake with no teeth. He ain't gonna bite.
Tristan, didn't you have some issues when somebody have some issue with that video when there were some guys?
No, they said some people were saying like a little smart shit, but I didn't hear it.
What were they saying, Tristan?
Shit, I don't know. They wouldn't let me know. They was saying they was just hating. That's all.
If anything, that's gonna make the gay niggas
and a few people
step up their
shared it.
game. If anything, it's gonna make the gay niggas step up their game to go on keep you on the market with them.
Because they don't want to lose Tristan.
They ain't finna let you cross back over
They
here.
been lost me. They lost me a couple years ago.
I just want to know, Tristan, and I think we are all interested to know. Not that we want to know your business.
I think y'all do want to know
But listen,
my
when
business,
you
but go
get some,
ahead.
Tristan, when you get some, please put it in the group chat.
Let us
Oh
know.
no, it's gonna be a
Please
movie.
let us know
It's gonna
how
be
it is.
Hey, a
goddamn
whole
movie.
celebration.
We are going to have a whole episode on that when Tristan gets some
I can see
from
Candy.
a woman.
I can
Not
see
a guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Make sure you say that shit.
We need to say
Really, bro?
Yeah.
Y'all get on my nerves.
You get something from the front, motherfucker.
look at Candy Webb saying what?
Where she at?
Right here.
Oh, she said Tristan was showing them what to do.
But they was literally, that's how I seen them. They was literally dancing. Nobody was dancing with them. So it took somebody like me to go up there and
Tony L.
dance with 'em.
Dickinson said what?
Y'all
He
be
had to
scared.
wrestle
Because
with
you
that.
in their eyes, you harmless.
No. Not for girls that don't know. What about the girls who don't know of me?
No, Tristan is attractive. Women are attracted to him now.
We
Now,
always
I understand, but he
If I open
harmless
my
though.
mouth, they won't know shit. If
No,
they don't,
Nah,
if they don't
if
know
you
me,
when you
I
open your mouth, then I know. But if you didn't,
no, they ain't
No,
gonna know.
and that's the thing we always talk about. People be on the inbox and telling how attractive Tristan is and how they want him to switch over. So Anthony and I are really, whenever you get, because at some point in time, somebody gonna trick you, probably put something in your drink and get you to go
They
wrong
already
with them.
have. Shit.
They on P. Diddy.
So when they do, just please put it in the group chat.
I'll
How
put
was
it in the group chat.
Yeah, let us know how the experience was, and we gon'
I think we gotta put that on pay-per-view.
Now that's worthy of one of them FaceTimes that you be doing when you make everybody come on FaceTime.
man,
Oh, that y'all don't be answering?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
We gonna answer that. We gonna
I'ma
answer
answer that day.
Just say I got me some, y'all. I'm finna FaceTime meeting in 5 minutes. I guarantee you, everybody answers.
And she can't be no 500-pound woman either.
She ain't gonna be no 500 pounds.
All right, y'all. We don't forget we are working on a UTB reunion that's going to happen 2 weeks from tonight. You'll have more details coming up this week. UTB reunion where
They on jump B level.
I don't know about all of that. But we are going to have
We need security.
people from our
top flight
past.
security of the world, Greg.
We're gonna have cast members from our past seasons.
Yes.
And we're gonna recap. And I got it bunched up into 3 seasons. This is
Recap
the
or
third
bust a
season.
cap?
Yeah. So UTB reunion is coming up next, and don't forget that on Wednesdays on the Level with B Level, we got Pastor Scotty Loans that's going to be here this Wednesday at 7:30, the Mercy Church. So make sure you tune in. Tell a friend that we're doing this thing. Tell a friend to join us on Wednesday. If we don't have any other thing or that we need to talk about before we get out of here, y'all, is this pretty much it? Y'all got nothing? Anthony, you want to talk about Tristan, Jayla, Priyan?
No.
All right, let me make sure Candy is saying before we go.
She says she feels safe to twerk on Tristan. Anthony, not so much.
Oh. She say what?
She feels safe to twerk on Tristan, but Anthony, not so much.
I bet y'all play me. Goddamn it. Beat it down.
Oh my
Mute
God.
his mic. Let's go. All right, bye, y'all.
We getting ready to go out of there, y'all. We'll see you next week. Same bad time.
Same bad.
Well, are we gonna see some of y'all next week? Because I don't be
Bye,
knowing.
Tristan. Let's take this off the air.
okay.
Why you trying to throw this shade?
Okay,
Let's take
we'll
it
talk.
off the
Conference
air.
call. Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, conference call.
Good
Bye.
night, y'all.
Had another rough conversation.